Okay. I think that did it. Hopefully. Because, man, that kind of sucked. Having to restart my PC like that. Alright. Okay. Things look good. Mostly. Right, I have not done any of that, so... I mean, when the event opened, I didn't go anywhere. So I think before we do that, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Because then it gives time for you guys to be able to come back in. And I'll just do this real quick. There we go. Okay. It's kind of annoying that I had to restart, but... Hi, bees! Okay. Alright, yeah, we're doing this, well, of course, the terrain. Like I said, we're just doing this also as a way to quickly just test to make sure everything works. Damoka is sleeping. Currently. But she's doing good. Alright. Just really hoping... Keep saying I've not collected any, even though I know I have. Oh, there we go. Just delayed. There we go. Oh no, you're trapped? Oh dear. Well, I'm sure you will be able to get free from the cat prison in a little bit. Just let me do that real quick. God, every single time the game freezes like that, I just get, like, my anxiety just goes up. Like, immediately. Where am I supposed to go now? It's this way, right? No. The game is really laggy for some reason. I feel like it wasn't like that before. Yeah, and I'm definitely, I messed up. I messed up. Hi, Exy! How are you? Why is the game so laggy? Stop being so laggy! I'm gonna listen for a bit, cooking dinner. Oh, nice! I made dinner a little bit ago. Yeah, I had to restart my stream. Because the game was just, like, the load was really, really bad. Oh, there we go. That's where I gotta go. And,
Momo, be careful. Don't get blown away.
I was just afraid that the game might crash or my PC might crash, so I'm like, I'm just gonna play it safe and restart. Ow.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
So then I lost my stream streak. No, it's okay, Lion Cub. Yeah, no, I had to restart. I just had to restart my PC. It was no one's fault, but the game just seems to be kind of laggy today. Like, I don't even know why, but it is. We're just doing the quick test to make sure the game works by doing this little thing of collecting the star bits. It seems rough. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I don't believe it's my PC. Like, I think it's something to do with the actual game itself. Because apparently there have been some issues. Like, I haven't been the only one who's dealing with these issues, thankfully, but still. Have you updated your graphics driver recently? I have an update. I don't believe I can, like, unless it's like you have to buy a new graphics driver. I don't, unless it's like just a regular update. Because I have like Windows 10. I don't have like Windows 11. Like, even if I tried getting Windows 11, my PC... What the hell? It wouldn't do an update on my PC. Like, I don't have the capability for Windows 11. For some reason. Periodic updates once in a while. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to check. Okay, I gotta Go back here, because I'm missing something. I mean, I have NVIDIA, but... Oh, I don't want settings. I wanted this in teleport. I've had, when I'm thinking about it, I believe they have done like updates. I have had updates on my PC, but I've just had issues sometimes with the game itself as well. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Hi, Lerp. There we go. It seems to be running a lot better now. That was weird. Super weird. Like at one point when I started up the game yesterday. Kid you not, I was in an area. It was the area where you fought Medale. And there was no ground. It was just water. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's not normal. Honestly, no idea what caused that. But again, I think it's just a situation of some stuff with the game. Some updates and things are just taking its time. Because I do remember some people with certain updates, it takes a while for things to work, as it should. I don't mean for that. Okay. Alright, so I know the event taking place in the Sea of Stars. I haven't gone near it. Like, I haven't gone to the Sea of Stars at all. Ooh! Okay, I like some of the new stuff that we got here. That's cute. What's the permanent thing? Oh, new emotes. But let's, I'm glad I did that, at least. So, I don't exactly know where it's gonna start, but head to the Warp Nexus. Okay, well, we'll just teleport here. And see what's up, I guess. And just hope to God that we don't get booted from the Sea of Stars, because we always get booted from the Sea of Stars. That's why I was so apprehensive about this one. It's taking place strictly in the Sea of Stars. Because I'm so worried about not being able to do the event properly. I still am, actually. I'm still nervous about it. Even if I don't do any pulls for the 4 or 5 star outfit. Because honestly, I looked at it again.
It looks like the star bell is twinkling. Maybe try shaking it?
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I didn't get immediately into cutscene. That's nice. Which, by the way, this is my current look right now. Because I decided to try to do some more photography. Kind of fail at it. Hi, Lynx. Hello. Even the individual pieces kind of suck, so I don't think you're missing out if you skip. Yeah. I mean, the only thing I thought was kind of neat was the wings, but at the same time, I went, I have the fairy wings. I have so many fairy wings now that it's just like, oh my god. See what I mean? Reconnecting. Just, please. I just want to do the event. I just want to do this season's event. That's all. Please be nice. Don't boot me. I don't want to get booted. But I hope you guys like it. This outfit. I'm gonna change it to something else though. Let me actually see if I can just change it. No, not that. Actually, wait. Yes, switch outfit. Yeah, I'll do this one. If it loads. You loading? I changed you. Why you not? Oh, that's not it. Oi. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've got a hair on the game thing. No, don't threaten the game. The game did nothing. Please let me change. Dang. You know what? No, I want this one. Fuck it. I like this. Why is this still locked? I'd like this to unlock, please, so I can get the option to have more outfits. Oh my god, game is freaking the hell out. Can I get... Oh no. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh dear. I stuck. I'm frozen. Ah! Dang it. Darn it, no. Why? I can't do anything. You know what? Crash, actually. Game break. Break. Reconnect. Disconnect. So I can get out of this. I don't want to force exit. I think I'm gonna have to force exit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I have no other choice. It's not letting me do anything. I'm like stuck. Holy shit. That's weird. That's a weird glitch. Okay, give me a second, guys. Infinity glitchy? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if anybody else had that issue too. That sucks. I'm sorry. I know it's not my fault, but I'm still sorry. Okay. Now I just wait for the thing to boot up again. Alright. I hope anyone else who's playing Infinity Nikki and currently doing this season aren't having any issues with the Sea of Stars like me, because that would suck. That would really suck, and I would feel so bad for anybody who's playing this. I also feel like they're giving way more options to like get pink crystals, like, or buy them, I mean. Because there's... I got most of them, but I'm gonna wait until maybe a week or two to get the other pink crystals. Because I saw one that's like, oh yeah, get 50 for this amount, and I'm like, that's cheaper than the normal amount. What the hell? I was kind of surprised about seeing that. Oh no, Momo. I mean, the only thing I was kind of thinking about. Some are limited to this season? What do you mean? Limited to this season? Are you referring to... I know the musical notes are limited to this season, but because it has the clock, but the crystals aren't. The crystals themselves aren't, because it doesn't have the clock on it. So that was my sign of like, okay, so that's permanent if you buy that, which is nice. But I know that, and I think I did see some other kind of thing. It looks like a firework for your house, for some stuff. Um, with EE coming back? What is, uh, what does that mean? Sorry. Um, because I do have quite a lot of like points from the Epic Games Store that I could use towards one of them. Enchanted Encounter. Oh, yes, yes. The fairy princess outfit. Or as a lot of people call it, the Galinda look. Because it looks like Galinda. And we have the new version of the 5-star for like the monarch butterfly outfit. And a lot of people don't like how the dress looks now. The change for the dress, they don't like it. And that's I can understand why some people don't like it. How it kind of looks. The removal of one part of a dress and it's just a lot slimmer, but they still keep the monarch butterfly look, but it still looks the same. So I can definitely see why some people don't like that. Like at all. But it's definitely, I mean, I feel like there's definitely been a lot of people who've had like photos and stuff, I believe, flagged. And I think a lot of it is coming down to like the AI that they're using for it. Because I mentioned before, and I found this out in a comment that I got to tell my friend about, that it might be due to lighting. Like, did I not hit go and did I not enter? Wait, what the hell? Uh-oh. I thought I did. Uh-oh. In your... Let me in. Let me in, game. What are you doing? This is not nice. Not nice behavior. This is mean. I'm probably gonna also let Valky know that if she wants to play for this season, she can. But I'm gonna let her know that you honestly like the 5-star outfit for this season. In my personal opinion, it seems like a number of people have the same thoughts too. That are not really gonna get it. Some people I have seen only want to get the hair so that they can make their own Hatsune Miku, which is fair. It's a fair thing, I think. Okay, we good now? Okay, I'm wearing the outfit I wanted to be in. Good. Oh, shush. Game, you're fine. Quit lying to me. Quit lying to me. You're fine. I say as we immediately freeze. Ugh. Oh, God. Please, game. Please just work. Why do you hate me? What did I do? Have I not supported enough to the Nikki gods? I feel like I have. Come on. Is it because I'm saying I don't like the 5-star for this season? Is that it? Am I getting bullied because of that? That doesn't feel fair. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a lot of certain 5-star outfits that some people just didn't want to pull for because they didn't like them. Which is valid. It's a valid thing to, like, you know, there's some outfits you're gonna like, some outfits you're not gonna like. Oh, it's probably over there. Here, okay. We got to go over there. Oh, yeah. Look. Little guy right there. Oh my god, he looks like he's about to go on vacation. He's so cute. You see him? He's so cute. Anyway. That's probably it. Oh my god. No, I've paid my penance. I've paid my dues, game. Come on. I have almost every 5-star outfit but 2 now. This one and the fairy outfit, which is honestly dumb. Trying to get that one. And see how many fairy wings we have? Or fairy-esque outfits? Ooh, that's pretty. Like, seriously. Ooh, goth. I like that. Not enough fairy outfits? How dare! Also, this is really good. I'm gonna say that. How dare you say there's not enough fairy outfits? There's plenty of fairies. We have so many fairies, it's not even funny. Like, we have, what, 5 now? Like, 5 fairy outfits, I think? Ugh. It'll kick in a minute. Need 5,000? No! Not the 5,000! It's over 9,000! That meme will never die. Did it not do the thing? Ugh. See what I mean? This is what I was worried about. Oh, now you see you're complete. Well, I'm dropping this. Drop it. Oh. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Delayed gravity. Yeah, but this is what I was really concerned about, was just all of this, you know? The connection constantly dropping. Seriously was concerned about that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys a quick second with my work. Because I joined in the competition and surprisingly getting a lot more than I thought. I also posted just a thing out here because I thought the color was neat and shared the outfit in case anybody wanted to see it for themselves. Minimal dye job, but sometimes the minimal dye is usually the best way to go. Because I know, like, sometimes you can go, like, full above and beyond with some of the stuff. But okay, let's see what this whole thing is about. Hello. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's even 2D here. Oh, wait. Is this not audio?
These are...
Oh, they are. Okay. Past sea of stars, many bubbles. Okay. Make big bubble. Stage appear.
Momo, I can understand what Gifty's saying too.
Huh. I guess we haven't before.
So I'm not hallucinating after all. Ah. Does it have something to do with this bubble? What's it made of anyway?
Let's not touch it just in case, because, you know, poisonous gas. I mean, yeah, it's a magical fantasy game. Why did the bubble freeze? That's creepy. God, it's eldritch horror bubbles. No, not the eldritch horror bubble. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. No! Nikki!
It was my first time floating. My first step into a whole new world.
Oh, hey! Flashback to the very first start of the game.
Did I fall? It hurt a little.
You fell really far, honey. So they're connected to memories.
People in the rain, disappearing into the distance. Was I parting ways with friends? I think these bubbles are memories of feelings I felt before.
Oh, are they calling to attention to, like, some of the stuff from the past regarding with how Nikki would go into a new area and for some reason she would just be instantly integrated into it and not question everything? That might be it. Interesting.
But some of them don't belong to me. Maybe they're from the countless other me's, all converging here.
Oh, they are. Okay. Okay. That's interesting.
So the memories of all the possible Nickies are in little bubbles, and they make up this big bubble? Why are they in the Sea of Stars?
Because apparently you need a bath, I guess. You gotta suds up.
Maybe it's because all the versions of me have asked the same question at some point in their journey. What would I be doing right now in another world?
Well, apparently in another world you're an assassin, so there's that.
What path would I be taking? What friends would I have met? How would I be feeling now? And would I be humming the same song when I'm happy? Just like that, these drifting thoughts floated away like bubbles. Oh, not just like bubbles, but literally as bubbles. And in the end, they converged and formed one huge bubble in the Sea of Stars.
What about that huge stage? Do you think that's made from all your shared wishes too?
Use music sharing feelings.
I see. So it's about using music to share the feelings we've had along our journeys. I've actually had that thought before.
Oh, are we gonna be doing a minigame where I'm gonna have to do like... Oh god, is it gonna be like... Guitar Hero? Because I know there is a minigame here that you can do, and it's basically Guitar Hero. And I suck at it. Like a lot. I try, but I'm not that good.
Sounds neat. But how? Do we perform on that huge stage?
Of course. I just haven't figured out what to perform yet.
Or why? Or should we even do that? Reconnecting, please!
Let's check out the stage first. And those two gateways. There's something mysterious about them.
Oh, those are new.
After that, let's share our thoughts with everyone. Maybe then I'll come up with something.
Share inspiration, listen, Nikki.
Gifty likes my idea too. Come on, Momo. On the way, we'll listen to My Feelings.
That's interesting. And gonna be honest, nope.
Stage, 2 mysterious gateways, and so many other new things that weren't here before. Which one should I check out first?
I mean, the stage is the biggest one, so probably that. This is so weird. And of course, Momo's not here, so... Wait. So... I don't really see a lot of Nickies. There are a lot standing at, like, there, but I don't see any of them running around or going over here. I'm wondering then if it's because... Oh no, no I do. Never mind. Ignore me. I was gonna say because it's the event taking place here, but it's... I don't know how to feel about an event taking place in the Sea of Stars, honestly. I don't know how to feel. It's a weird feeling. Because it was what? 1.5 when we had the whole thing happening for the first time? With the Sea of Stars, I do like... Oh, it's a see-through top. Okay. Huh. I do like the beret, though. The beret is cute. I like that we're also getting a lot more emotes too. Those are adorable. Oh, I thought that would be something for your hair. Oh well. There we go. We have these. I still was saving up initially for this, but I should probably get like all these first and then try and get that table. Anyway. Nope. Oh! I still can't believe we're getting a swimsuit outfit. That's not something that would have come to mind, but then again, it is summer. So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. The waves wash away the tired, anxious guest, taking all her bad emotions with them. Passing schools of colorful fish invite her to plunge into the embrace of the ocean, for swallowing a few gulps of salty seawater. But it's a minor challenge. That sounds dangerous. Let's not do that. Okay? We're not gonna do that. That doesn't sound safe. Look, swimming is good and all, but don't swallow salty water. That's dangerous. My gosh, there's a whole mess of them. I love that they're all flat. They're just 2D sprites. Okay, we can go to the center. Wait, I can do what? Oh my god. We get light sticks! Heck yeah! Mini lightsabers, let's go! That's cool. Okay. One is for that. I seriously don't know how to feel about this season. And that's just... Oh. Woo! We'll do this one. Oh. Bubbles by the entrance. Hold on. I think that's supposed to be voiced. Or maybe not? I don't know. Welcome to Music Space. Bubbles. The rest zone. In the rest zone, you can earn heartstrings by using facilities like the Bomb Bomb Bubble Machine, chairs, and lighting console. I can DJ stuff? In the Heartbeat Zone, bubbles drift across the water, each carrying a different star. Collect them to earn plenty of heartstrings, but watch out for spikes along the way. I think it's loading. I gotta exit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I lost connection. Yep. Okay, give me a sec. I think I might have to do this. I think I'm gonna have to turn on my VPN so I at least have a stronger connection when I'm in there. That probably means I'm gonna disconnect from here for a second. Yep. There we go. Okay. It got me back. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna say this feels about as rough as... It feels kind of as bad as like 1.5 with the Crimson Feather. Because if you don't have a very good connection or VPN, you're kind of SOL for this season. Which sucks, honestly. It sucks for a lot of people who might be in the same boat, so to speak. Why am I getting elevator music? I mean, I don't hate it, but why elevator music? Oh boy. Oh, I had the music and then went away. My whole thing, I kind of wish they would fix the, internet, the whole connection thing. Because like I mentioned before, when I initially started this game, the only one I could actually play that was quote-unquote green was America. Oh, where am I? Okay, it actually loaded. Are those stingray? Huh. What are these? Whoa. No. I went down. Nikki's treasure hunt report. Page 8. Adventure site Mom's Secret Base. Mom's Secret Base? Nikki had made another major discovery, Mom's true identity. Mom always tells my sister and me that she's a stylist. What? Nikki lore! But as a great detective, I've realized something. This job is far more amazing than that. It feels just like magic. Yesterday, Mom was busy in her room, and I sat quietly nearby reading a fairy tale book. Mom didn't know that I'd been secretly observing how she worked this whole time. First, Mom sorted through lots and lots of sketches, big ones and small ones. There were even landscape photos Dad had sent inside. Then she took out a blank sheet of paper and began writing and drawing quickly, softly murmuring words like summer and passion. In just a few strokes, she drew a beautiful girl. A few more swift lines later, the girl was wearing a dress even more beautiful than anything in my storybooks. Mom paused for a moment and thought carefully, then softly said, "No, the hem should be made of sheer fabric, something light, something fluffy and light." With more quick strokes, she added soft cloud-like layers to the dress. Then Mom took out another brand new sheet of paper and drew lots of simple shapes along with mysterious numbers. I thought her work was finished there, but today I saw something unbelievable in her room. There were all kinds of strange shaped fabrics that matched the drawings exactly. Mom was holding the fabrics and adjusting them on her mannequin partner, carefully shaping them, and the dress from yesterday's drawing had come to life. When I grow up, I want to learn this incredible kind of magic too. So her mother was a stylist. What? That's... Holy crap, we're actually... Okay, I was gonna say this feels kind of inconsequential, but now we're like getting a lot of lore to Nikki and her life, which is... That's pretty cool. Animal Friends of Mirrorland. When I was in elementary school, my favorite kind of essay was the observation diary. Of course, I was also very good at those imaginative prompts like My Dream, where you could dream big and let your imagination run wild. But whenever I lowered my head and carefully observed small living creatures, I always felt deeply moved by them. And I couldn't help but want to write something about what I saw. So back then, my most anticipated weekend activity was going to the zoo with my dad, my mom, and my sister. I would carefully observe every animal, noting down their appearance and movements. I would also imagine that somewhere in the world, there must be magical creatures one has never discovered. And I, Nikki, would be the first person to become friends with them. Because of this, I became the animal expert among my classmates. Everyone called me the magical creature professor. And they were always curious to see what I had written next. Now that I think about it, I was actually being too conservative back then. The animal friends I've met in Mirrorland are far more special and magical than anything I could have imagined. The floof's patterns look like they were twisted knit sweaters my mom makes, wrapping around it in gentle circles of warm sunlight. The bibcoon's heart-shaped bib is so soft it feels like freshly made cotton candy. I also really like the shy blush bunny. You have to approach them very carefully, otherwise you'll scare them away. And what makes me most proud is discovering the secret to gaining the trust of the dawn foxes. Their golden eyes are filled with sunlight of Mirrorland. If I were still a primary school student back then who had experienced all of this, my essays would be famous in class, and they would probably have become best-selling fantasy novels. I also have a super big secret to share. We can really communicate with the animals. After learning the animal inviting skill, I tried sending invitations to familiar little creatures, asking if they would like to be friends and visit my home. To my surprise, the responses turned into warm, lively melodies. Music truly transcends boundaries and species. This is true. This is true. There's so many videos I've seen of animals reacting to music specifically. And it's really cool. Like, there's a lot of things that animals will respond to pretty positively, and 9 times out of 10, it's always music. It flows directly from one heart to another. No translation needed anymore. My friendliness and warmth simply carry over straight into their hearts. And I could hear them. Curious rhythms, friendly chords, joyful notes. In Mirrorland, miracles happen everywhere. I have finally become true friends with hundreds of thousands of magical creatures. I'm just, whoa, okay. I just want to read all the notes. I want to read all the lore bits first before I go with touching whatever that is. Spotted a spider, no fear here. If you told 6-year-old me that I could catch spiders with my own hands and use the silk they spin to make clothes, she would probably be shocked, wouldn't she? I'd be crying. I'd still be crying. I don't like spiders. But in a land full of miracles, that's exactly what happens. Like the hero in a story who stumbles upon a secret martial arts manual, a girl who used to be afraid of spiders arrived in Mirrorland and discovered the bug catch ability, crafting an unbelievably powerful special net. With this secret weapon, all I have to do is wait quietly and strike decisively. No insect can escape me. It happens so fast I don't even have time to be afraid. When I find myself in this world where imagination becomes reality, observing the weave spiders I once couldn't even bear to look at, I realize they aren't nearly as frightening as I once believed. After all, I can now handle even more terrifying S-lings with ease. The 6-year-old Nikki would probably assume spiders would bite, or venomous, or were monsters, so she stayed far away from them out of fear. But the Nikki I am now, who has gained many new abilities, I can fully protect myself from harm. As a stylist, I've also come to understand the diligent side of spiders, and grown used to the excellent materials they provide. After looking at them for a while, they even start to seem kind of cute. As a great teacher of courage and a great helper of clothes creation, thank you, weave spiders. That's cute. Memories of the pitch. The breezy meadow kickball game. No, stop me. Back when I had soccer practice at school, my teachers said my kicks were too soft and lacked power. But that I was fairly agile, so I might be better suited as a goalkeeper. I understood what she meant. She was trying to help me play to my strengths and avoid my weaknesses, but I thought you only really find out what you can't do by giving it your all first. Although stamina isn't some fatal flaw I have to run away from, I can face it and I can overcome it. Okay, just in case. So I joined every training session, ball control drills, passing drills, shooting drills, and most importantly, endurance training. When my sister came home during the summer break, she was shocked and joked that by the end of the holidays, I could probably punch her straight back to school. Dang. Nikki be strong. Super strong. Super strong little Nikki. Even though I still couldn't keep up with Dad's marathon pace. Oh my gosh, Dad was a marathon runner? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Nikki's dad. Jeez. Even though I still couldn't keep up with Dad's marathon pace, I finally became a goalkeeper who sort of understands soccer. I still remember every time I stepped onto the field, every ball I managed to block, every glance and cheer shared with my teammates. I really miss those days of standing side by side with my friends, those days of struggling against what I wasn't good at. I wonder where they are now. Are they still shining on the soccer field? Do they ever miss those days we trained and played together? Oh my goodness. Okie dokie, what the heck? Thank you for the 101 biddies! Startled me. Thank you! You didn't have to do that. That's so kind of you. What the heck? Cass. Oh, from... oh, from Cass's stream. Is this because I gave her biddies? Because I gave her 100 biddies. When I return to my original world, I'm definitely going to meet up with everyone again and play a proper all-out match together. Oh, nice. Nice goal. That's a good goal. Okay, what? Diary of the Vampire Princess. Oh, Vampire Princess. Dad brought home the destined food of the little vampire princess. In a far, far away land, there lived a divine beast called fire dragons. The flames they breathe condense into magical fruits. One day, the Dragon King was wounded in battle and bled, and the fire it breathed became a magnificent fruit. I can see now the glorious red-fleshed dragon fruit. Dad says that if I want to awaken the sleeping magic inside my body, I need to eat more treasures that are perfectly suited to vampire psychology like this. What? And tomatoes with scrambled eggs too. Cranberry jam, sweet red bean paste. Oh, I see what you get. They were trying to make sure she ate a lot of her foods growing up. Okay. I can feel it. Tiny black seeds inside the bright red flesh are the manifestation of the Dragon King's bravery. Mom also told me some wonderful news. The ceremonial dress for the Vampire Princess's coronation is finally ready. Every thread was spun together with moonlight, so even sunlight won't burn it when worn. The Vampire Princess would never just hide away inside some ancient castle. I'm going to conquer the giant monsters of the night. Also, my big sis has finally acknowledged all the evidence proving that I'm truly the Vampire Princess, but when she called me Your Highness, I quickly told her shh and carefully looked around. Luckily, there weren't any strangers nearby. Okay, so her sister is her big sister, not her little sister. Because I remember we weren't sure if it was her little sister or a big sister. When we first learned that Nikki had a sister, but she has an older sister. Okay. At least from what I can remember. Luckily, there weren't any strangers nearby. It can't be helped. My identity can't be revealed too openly. At school, I still have to live as an ordinary elementary school student. Oh! Little Nikki, no! Little Nikki, no! You gotta get those good grades! Good grades are important! I think we've already read this one. So let me check. Yeah. This is such a weird and interesting event. I know there's more notes. I want to read those. I want to read them all. Yeah, I'm weird. I like reading stuff. Okay, there's 2 more. No, there's 3 more. Another rainy day. Rainy days in Maryland are a little different. There are no weather forecasts here, but people don't mind running into a downpour. Maybe it's because stylists can pull out an umbrella or change into a raincoat so easily that it doesn't slow their adventure. Normal people can keep a close eye on the well-informed weather orchid. When it turns transparent, people know rain is on the way and can get ready. Still, at first, I kept worrying about the weather out of habit. And when raindrops suddenly fall, my first thought was to find shelter. Today was the first time I intentionally wore leather shoes to splash through puddles and went to find the rainy orchid by the lake without an umbrella. It felt so fresh and free. But I also truly realized that even with a similar sky, rivers, and grassy slopes, I'm actually in a completely unfamiliar world. It isn't just a faraway place. I can't even know the exact distance between me and home. And there's no way to travel back. Luckily, Momo is always with me. Seeing him makes me feel so safe. In all this unknown, at least we still have each other as an unchanging anchor. When I feel homesick, I've been trying to find familiar things in this world. For example, rain here is still rain. When it rains, the air has the same fresh scent. Sitting by the window like this, it almost feels like I'm still at school. With no favorite sprite to hear my wish that the teacher wouldn't suddenly spring a pop quiz, no floating ability to help me run the 800 meter, and no wondrous adventures. I can have a normal walk home after class and a whole slow afternoon to watch the heavy rain that will fall many more times in this summer. My head full of daydreams about traveling and changing the world. I want to tell the self from back then that that a world like this is really waiting for you. You'll set off on a magical journey and make your dreams come true. Lucky me has decided to gather up lots of courage and passion to embrace this world. I just need a little more time to adjust to such a huge change. Yeah. I mean, you're still gonna try and go home, kind of thing. Oh, at the Wish Carnival party, prepare to be amazed. What? What? What does that mean? What do you mean? What? Future Nikki, what? What? No! I want out of the bubble. I got bubbled. Unintentionally. Reflections while organizing the photo album. Today, while tidying up our photo album, I suddenly had an idea to gather all our family trip photos into one collection. Just like that, I ended up with a travel journal that grew from 2 people to 3 to 4. While the 2 little girls in the photos kept getting taller and taller too. But when I counted carefully, I realized something. Most of the photos were actually taken when both girls were still very small. After my sister went off to university. Oh, okay, university. She'd only come home during the winter and summer holidays. And if mom is busy with work or dad is away, it becomes really difficult for us to travel together like before. Also, I think I don't cling to my family the way I used to anymore. I have my own things to do now, my own friends, my own expanding world. Home is no longer everything. It has become a place I can return to, and a place I miss from time to time. Maybe this is what growing up feels like. Next time my sister comes home, I want to ask her if she feels the same way. I really want to grow up faster, to experience things I can only get answers about from her right now. Maybe I'll be able to go even farther places and have even more exciting adventures. Oh. Okay. Well, there was talking about like sitting and stuff, like relaxing. That's a cute little sofa. Oh, and just by doing this, you can just get these heartstrings. Okay. Oh, they go up by 7. Okay. Might as well just chill for a bit. I can get my voice back. So what do you guys think of this event so far? Well, we're just kind of hanging out here. Do you kind of find it sort of interesting, or is it like something you feel like you'd pass on? And just so you know, there's like, I'm not asking to be like, oh, that's the wrong answer. No. Never. There's no wrong answers with that kind of stuff. It's just like personal preferences if you have it. Because it definitely feels like there's quite a bit. Oh, Try, congratulations on the 30 stream streak. That's awesome. So I know a lot of you guys right now are lurking, so I'm just kind of open airing my thoughts, I guess. Because it definitely feels like a much shorter event compared to like what we've had last couple events. I mean, well, no, the one with the shroomlings for the sweet one that we had, that was also pretty dang short now that I think about it. I mean, it wasn't awful, but it felt rushed. Well, this definitely has like a lot more to it. I can't help but feel that might also be a little rushed still. But that might be me, because I like stuff that has more in-depth stories and detail and things like that. But that's always me. I like stories. I like knowing more. Okay, I see a thing called Momo's Dance Camp. What is that? What, are we getting to dance with a whole bunch of Momos? Oh god, tall-legged Momo better not be there. Tall Momo. The curse. The curse of tall Momo returns. Ah. That would be horrifying. Okay, so what is M? Okay, we're at the rest zone. Heartbeat zone? I mean, we're already here. Oh, it tells you, like, okay, so you get up to over 7,000 for resting. Well, let's get up for now. Let's see what that is about. Ooh, what is that? What are you? Ooh! I got sent up. How high can I go? How high can you go? How high can you go, Nikki? Really up. Okay. Can I stand on this? I wonder. Come on. Pop the bubble. Oh my gosh, again. Ha! I'm on top. Take that. I don't know who I'm saying that to, but haha. I am above. I'm very high up. As I'd now jump back down and possibly break my ankles. Whee! Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of Momos. Oh my god, it is dancing with a bunch of Momos, isn't it? Oh no! I'm gonna come back to this because I feel like that's gonna be a bit of a palate cleanser for whatever it is we're gonna be having to do. So let me... Oh, you can hang with other Nickies, that's cool. What's this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Oh, I'm changing the lights! I thought it was being a DJ. Okay, interesting. A little weird, but okay. Bubble machine. Another little spot. Oh, I see a thing. Hello. Notes from the distant sea of stars. This notebook is for collecting fallen leaves from all across Maryland. Before I knew it, I had already gathered quite a thick stack. Leaves from wolf fruit trees, fallen leaves from the great wish tree, yellow leaves from the flight fruit trees, leaves from the Kronos tree, fragments of the golden leaf tree, many others I can't even name. I only record where and when I picked them up. Little reminders of the moments I met each tree. One leaf is especially unique. I heard that long ago the hills of Linglong were covered with trees like this. Their seeds were round and fuzzy little balls that clung to small animals like hitchhikers, even traveling as far as the Star Hail Federation. So full of life was this species that it once dominated the entire valleys there. But when I found this leaf, it was already the last tree of its kind in Mirrorland. The leaf hung alone from a withered branch before finally falling. It's hard to imagine what it once grew so widely dominantly here. I carefully pressed it into my notebook and noticed its veins resembled the dry riverbed beside the tree. Both stretch forward to the same direction, yet neither can ever reach the next season again. In truth, collecting leaves as bookmarks was a habit I formed as a child, and it hasn't changed from coming to Mirrorland. But in recent years, I've realized the habit has taken on a new meaning. This world is already broken and fragmented. I don't know whether these trees will ever sprout again. In an increasingly unfamiliar, scarred world, it has become harder and harder to remember the beauty of the past, or to imagine a brilliant future. Yet these leaves line the path ahead of me, giving me the resolve to keep moving forward. Such a day will come, won't it? When this place once again is full of life and lush green trees. I like that we're getting a lot of Nikki lore. As rough as this start was, and I will fully admit, the start of this was very rough. Can I do more lights here? Is that what this is? Yes. Oh, I do a different set. Okay. Neat. I imagine, though, that this game was, like, the game might have lagged so much for so many people that it just kind of, a lot of people weren't able to play on the new event. Oh, this is another way you can get bubbles. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, another book! Nikki's diary. It was only after finally untangling my earphone cable and squinting at the lightly faded L and R that I put them in and pressed play. Not this song, not this one either. Even though I haven't listened to this CD for a very, very long time, I know there's a track on it that's exactly what I want to hear right now. Oh, I've been there. First time I heard the song was during the summer after middle school began. Summer camps were very popular back then, and I hadn't really made any close friends yet. But I still signed up with excitement and anticipation. After settling my luggage, I sat on the lower bunk that still didn't belong to anyone, spacing out and wondering what kind of summer this will be. Suddenly a girl with a high ponytail confidently stepped in front of me, her shadow falling over me like she owned the room. I still remember what she said. It's fine, you can sit there. I don't really have anything to unpack. You're Nikki from the upper bunk, right? Your hair color is really special. So what kind of magic do you like? that is like the quickest way to become friends. Like, hey, sup? What kind of magic do you like? What kind of show? Have you watched the latest Pokemon episode? Did you watch Digimon? Do you watch Yu-Gi-Oh? You know, a whole bunch of shows. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Any kind of show. She passed me one of her earphones like she was a guardian of music itself, and from them flowed a light flowing melody with bright, lively percussion, like rushing crystal clear streams I had seen in a photograph in the camp's brochure. It felt like she and this mountain full of summer life were all saying hello. Hello to me through those cheerful notes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Hawk. Thank you so much. Which is your favorite Power Ranger? I know, right? It's like where you either have like the bestest of friend for your entire life, or like your mortal enemy. No, a lot of people had a huge thing for like Pokemon and Digimon, but there was also a group who liked both, and I was one of the people who liked both because I'm like, I like both. I'm not gonna side with one or the other. Both are good. That summer, we often shared a single pair of earphones and listened to music together. Yeah, exactly. Both Digimon and Pokemon are good in their own ways. After the closing ceremony, we packed our bags. The room was just empty as when we first arrived. I suggested we listen to one more song. She understood immediately, or maybe she had been thinking the same thing all along. Strangely, at that time, the bright and lovely melody felt like it was gently comforting my sadness, and all those hellos were slowly turning into goodbyes. I kept pressing next track again and again until I finally reached that song. Why do I want to hear it so much today? Is it because graduation season is coming again? After that summer, I never met those friends again. Not once. But this song tells me that goodbyes just need time. As long as we're all living our lives properly, one day we'll meet again, by the mountains, by the water, in all the most beautiful places in the world. That's really sweet. And sad. That's both bittersweet and sad. Let me go back over here and see if I might have missed one. 'Cause I mighta. No? Oh wait, no, it was by the seat. The spot that we sat. Let me see. Anything? No? Nope. Nope. No memo. Okay. We will come back to that, because I feel like that's gonna make us all laugh. There's a thing over there. In the woo! In the distance. Excuse me, pardon me, bubble coming through. I got no brakes. What is that? That is a light. That answers my question. Ironically, I'm actively talking about Digimon with another of my friends right now. Awesome! Wait, which season of Digimon are you talking about? Because, like, Digimon 1 obviously is like the start, Digimon 2 is the sequel to that, and its conclusion, I believe. And Digimon 3 is like the start of a new era of Digimon, of Digitrainers. And season 3 was actually the darkest Digimon show. Darkest Digimon ever got. Oh, that was one of my favorite seasons. I wish I got the DVDs for 1 and 2, because I have the box set for 3. I don't know if I could get that on my throne, but if I could, I would totally put it on my throne. Because I feel like that would be so cool. I like Digimon. I still have my Digimon cards and my Pokemon cards. And my Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of course I do. I feel like this would be better if you had like a friend to play with. I don't know why. It just like, this is fun. This is fun, but I feel like I'd have a better time if I was with a friend playing this with me. Then we can run around together and be total dorks. And what am I running into? Oh. This engine looks a bit different, like fireworks. Sometimes I feel like thrilling moments of adventure are just fireworks in the night sky. Let's go take a look. Okay. Not the anime in this case. Oh, are you talking about the card game? Because if they're still doing Digimon cards too. And it's changed quite a bit. I'd like to get the new Digimon game if I could. But it's expensive. It's too far out of my price range right now. Really? A whistle? Twilight creeps from the horizon onto the land, and the tip of the lighthouse touches the edge of the moon. The beach lifeguard blows a whistle, warning the restless challengers not to rush into the night waves. Thousands of dangers lurk within the pitch-black abyss of the ocean. True. That is... okay, that's better. The first one kind of sucked. Like, hey, you're gonna swallow some seawater today. No, don't do that. Let's not do that today. Okay, oh, the more I collect, then you can get stuff. I see. Oh, and then I guess it resets. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But I might just keep collecting and so I can get, like, the diamonds. In this case, I'm talking about the Digimon Pendulum series, i.e. the actual visual pet toy. Yes, it was like oh god, I was gonna say gotcha. Not gotcha. Why am I blanking? I know the name of it! Tamagotchi, there we go. Like Tamagotchi. I think I used to have a Digimon Tamagotchi. But then the battery just broke and it wouldn't work anymore. If I ever got another one again, I would probably cry, because that's like part of my childhood. There's just something about like certain parts of your childhood that's just really, really nice. And some would say like, oh, well, what? Like, you're a kid. Why? You're not a kid anymore. What's the point? It doesn't matter if you're an adult. I mean, look at how many adults still play with like Lego or Magic the Freaking Gathering. Or whatever game you want to insert. Something like this. It doesn't matter how old you are. Look, there's literally a lady who is like playing video games and she is a grandma. She a grandma. She even, I can't remember her name at the moment, but she has like her own YouTube channel. I think she even streams on Twitch. Like, who fucking cares? If you have fun, that's the important thing. And plus, it's your own goddamn money. Or you have somebody who wants to buy it for you because they also want you to be happy. You know? And I'm both of those, by the way. Like, okay. I'm not gonna say who I got this for, but I saw a game on their wishlist on Steam. It was on super, super cheap. So I got it for them and I'm gonna... They're getting it for Christmas. Because it was super cheap, and I'm like, no, this will make them happy. Because that's all that kind of came to mind. Will I do another game for them later? Maybe, but it also depends on sales, because games are expensive. And this was like $8. So, compared to what its original price was. Also, always go for sales. I'm just gonna say that. If you find a thing that's brand new, and yet there's a sale, get it. Get it! Totally worth it. Okay, let's hope this doesn't crap out on us now. Ooh, okay, another one. Rest zone, you can earn heartstrings by setting off fireworks sticks. Ooh! Watching the fireworks from the chair or using the lighting console. Okay. Heartbeat zone, bouncy drum. Ooh! It's like a rhythm game. Steam sales start today too. Ooh! I'm gonna have to take a look. Because there was one game that I was thinking of wanting to send a friend. Are you on sale? Oh, you are. You're 30%, but I can send you to somebody. I gotta make sure she doesn't have it. She don't have it. And she likes horror games, so I can send this to her. Ooh, I can send it. I might try and get it for 2 people then. Maybe. I don't know. Ends on the 9th of July. Okay, that's a good amount of time. This is a gift. Yay. Thank you for telling me, Lerp. Because I know I do like making people happy, but I figure you know that. Yeah, you, buddy, when I was sick, you sent me the Ascendance of a Bookworm books that I didn't have. And while I still haven't had the full chance to read them all yet, that made my day. That really made my day. And I hope I can get more in the future. I'd like to get more of those in the future. And if I can put some games, I have put some games that have the Steam key on my throne. So I know because some of you guys are hoping to, like some of you guys have said you wanted to send me stuff, but because of just certain circumstances right now, physical stuff, I might say, hey, if you want to get me a small thing, go for it kind of stuff. But like, there's a lot going on here. Just with my circumstances right now, it's not feasible, you know what I mean? But it still makes me really happy that you guys want to get me stuff. Okay, I kind of like the fireworks area more. Like, don't get me wrong, bubbles are cute, but I like the fireworks. And I like that you can jump on the drums and stuff. That's neat. Nikki's delicious journey recipes. Okay. Momo's review, 1 sip of this and I could march all the way to Linglong without stopping. Wow. Okay, so it's her for the foods that she makes. 5 windball barbecue, okay. Yeah, Momo doesn't like that one. Oh wow. Before I saw the blue-green meat, I never thought I could lose my appetite. Nikki, what are you doing? That don't go with food. Someone might think you're trying to poison somebody. Don't do that. Treasure Hunt Report 1. Mom's secret base. Nikki's first discovery, rainbows live inside Mom's wardrobe. Yeah, because we learned that Nikki's mom is a stylist. Which, honestly, probably should have crossed my mind. I wonder if that means that her older sister also became a stylist too. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, sunny days and rainy days, every single day, Mom seems to find the perfect color for the weather straight from her wardrobe, but how does she do it? While investigating Mom's wardrobe, adventurer Nikki discovers a touchable rainbow and successfully solved the mystery. I also found that some pinks feel soft like spring flowers, while other pinks feel cool and smooth, like the shining lights of a department store at night. When white and blue are placed together, it looks like the sea Mom took me to see last summer. When white and red are combined, it turns into red lanterns glowing in the snow during the new year. Now I understand, as long as I have my own treasure wardrobe, when I eventually grow up, I'll definitely be able to dress like Mom, wearing the perfect colors for so many places. Heck yeah. Kind of want to know more about her mother. No. Curious. Daily life with the kitten. Kitten? We have a cat? Is it Momo? Today I made a very special piece of clothing for a kitten I met. Although I've made dresses for dolls before, this is the first time making clothes for a real little animal. I found him hiding in a corner, trembling all over. He must have been freezing, wanting to make him a little outfit so the wind and rain would would never be able to bully him again. Making it clothes for a kitten turned out to be much harder than I imagined. He kept wriggling around and didn't like it when the fabric was too tight, so I had to be extremely careful, taking his measurements gently and choosing softest materials I could find. I also had to think carefully, how could I make sure he could still roll around and run freely? After discussing it with Mom, I decided on a loose cloak. This is Momo. I even made sure there was space left for his little ears at the top. As for the color, I chose a warm sunshine like yellow. It suits his white fur perfectly. I hope that from now on he can always bask in the sun and never get caught in the rain again. Oh my god! This is for me! What the heck? After I put the cloak on him, the kitten pressed against my hand. Was it his way of saying he liked it? A gentle warmth spread from beneath his soft fur like a tiny heater. It turned out that making clothes for others, bringing them warmth, is something nice. It's such a happy feeling. Don't worry, little kitten. I'll keep making clothes for you and keep you warm forever. Bro, wait. So he wasn't talking at first. So wait, how did? When did she get? Or when did Momo get the ability to talk? Huh. That's interesting. Oh, whoa. Ready for the stage, no more nerves. Sorry, little fish living in my stomach today. I was a little bit nervous. I made you blow out some. What? What is this? Youth Center performance. Okay. Oh, this is when she was little. I was so confused at the first bit there. Why were there so many people watching the Youth Center performance? I hadn't gone on stage. I hadn't even gone on stage, and just seeing all those dark silhouettes packed tightly into the audience made my heart pound. I know it. Whenever I get nervous, you start blowing bubbles. Oh yeah, your stomach gets all queasy. But then, how am I supposed to sing? I told myself, Nikki, calm down. You must not wake the little fish. But the stage lights were so bright and the audience was clapping and whispering to each other. I held the microphone and began to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Aww. A song I had practiced over and over again. And after the very first bubble came out, there was no stopping it. No, did she get hiccups? But I still had to keep singing because that wasn't my because this wasn't just my performance. I couldn't make the dancing kids and the accompanying performers feel sad. So I could try my best and keep going, while also rhythmically hiccuping along to the beat. Oh, sweetie! The parents, classmates, and teachers in the audience were all laughing, and I felt really embarrassed. Oh. But even though my performance was a little bit of a failure, the show still wrapped up successfully. Thank you for cooperating with me, little fish. Maybe if I go on stage a few more times, I won't be so nervous anymore. Next time I'll try my best to not scare you so much that you keep blowing bubbles on stage. Oh, okay, so I'm understanding now, like, the term that they're using for, like, little fish in your stomach is what's causing you to have hiccups. Because it's air. Hiccups are basically air that's trapped in your stomach, and that's how, in your stomach, and that's what causes, like, the hiccups to kind of happen. Because you swallowed air that you're not supposed to. Let's see. I wonder, did Mom really delete the recording she promised to delete? Oh no, honey, she did not. Singing while hiccuping like that. Does something really like that really deserve to be kept as a memory? Yes, because your mother thought it was probably the most adorable thing on the goddamn planet. And you want to know something? If that happened to me, my dad would do the same. He'd keep it. Why? Because he thought it was cute. And it's his kid, so yeah, he's gonna keep it. Oh, no book. Is that a guitar? So what do we do here? Ignite? Oh! Woo! sparkler! Let's go, sparkler. It's so sparkly. Look at the sparkler. God. Sparklers are neat, but man, they can be dangerous if you're not careful. Never point these at your friends, by the way. Never do that. That's dangerous. We don't do that. You can do something cute, like crossing them like they're swords or something like that, but don't stick them in people's faces or anything like that. Not cool. It's a safety hazard and you can really hurt somebody. Okay, what is this? Hello, Mirrorland. When I read novels, I often imagine things like this. Just like those ordinary protagonists living completely normal lives, isekai, and are suddenly transported into a magical world. She's talking about isekai! Let's go! From that moment on, a grand adventure begins. It feels like the gears of fate have started turning. I never expected that one day I would come to Mirrorland. Here, I have become the protagonist clad in armor. The dark essence blocking my path will be shattered by my own hands, and deception and conspiracies will be exposed through my perceptive gaze. The clothes I sew respond to my expectations, giving me the strength to say no bravely, and the power to protect what matters. Even though I know this journey leads towards an unknown future, it's not just a young girl's daydream. The dissipating dark essence and the unraveled schemes and lies are only the visible tip of a much deeper iceberg of darkness. If I want to rewrite the ending into something more complete, I still have a road ahead of me. But luckily, I've already started to fall in love with this place. The journey itself is beautiful. Mirrorland opened a door for me, welcoming the version of me who once longed for a better, brighter world. There is so much love, warmth, and liveliness here. In this place, miracles are always unfolding in the present tense. Nice to meet you, Mirrorland. I will walk alongside you all the way to the tomorrow I've always dreamed of. That's sweet. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay, we're not going to stand that close because that's dangerous. But look at the fireworks. Those standing sparklers. Oh, and that gets me, the heartstring. That's cool. Follow the strange human? The what? Strange human. I haven't gotta get rid. I really gotta get to that place. Haven't had time. Yeah, don't worry. Honestly, it definitely feels like one of those things that like you can go at it at your own pace. I mean, like I was saying before, it seems kind of, besides the Nikki lore that we've come across, it does feel very small in comparison to like the last ones we've done. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this again, I don't hate it. I feel like I really gotta emphasize this for folks who think like, oh, because she's got like criticism, she hates it. No, I don't hate it. It's just, I was very much unsure how to feel about it. My friend just messaged me. And I'm still on the unsure camp on how to feel. Like, even my friend was saying that she's probably going to pass on, get the pitchforks, on the event, the 5-star and the 4-star, because even she, like, I looked at the other, you know what, I'll show you guys, hold on. Oh, I have to leave if I want to, okay. Yeah, we'll leave for a quick second. Let me get out of here. I already read that one. We'll read more notes in a second. The 4-star is really cute, but honestly, don't see me using it much for styling. I know, right? So, I mean, I saw the purple one, and I thought, like, oh, the purple one. I immediately thought of you, by the way, Exie. Oh, and also, Exie, I made an outfit that you'll be happy about because it's purple. And I used it for, the color book and things. Give me a sec. There it is. The hair has purple in it, by the way. It's in the braid and the tips of the hair. The gems are blue. But it worked really, really well. I'm just like, I kind of wanted to make an outfit just around the dress. I didn't change the dress. I just wanted to make something that would fit the dress. So, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me go to my color book here. This was the thing I did for voting. Yeah. I liked how it turned out. And I did another one. So if someone makes the top of this pillar and they find this, congrats. This one also turned out surprisingly well too. I was surprised at how dark it was, but it looks nice. I look like a ghost. But yeah, I was kind of just surprised at like how well the color worked. And you can see in the hair that it's got the purple. Obviously always gonna go with the brown hair, but when I realized it had purple in it, I'm like, ooh, that works for this dress. But yeah, okay, so we were gonna look at the outfit. It's so pretty, thank you. It's gonna sound dumb, but I did work hard, even though I didn't dye a lot of stuff. I did want to have like just purple as the motif, so I went for items that I knew would have some purple in it. Or that I felt like would really work well, and I was surprised how well this turned out. But yeah, so, okay. We're gonna talk about the outfit here. The good purples are locked behind Evo 2. Yeah. So, I think it's because when I was uncertain. I'm like, I'm gonna give the video a try. See what, because sometimes the video gives you the better expectation of what you're going to get. And again, I can see what they're trying to do here. We're supposed to be like a cosmic, like fairy jellyfish. I kind of wish we were either a jellyfish or a fairy, because both kind of don't work. And I don't like the hair. I can see what they were doing though with the third version, because the third one gives off ink vibes. And the green is just, like this one. I feel like this is ink related almost. But I don't like it. I'm sad to say it. I'm really sad. Like, I feel there is definitely a lot of potential here, but it feels so... And the wings, by the way, the wings are huge, but we have so many wings now. Like, it just feels like a blob of paint comes to life. I hate saying that. I do, but the hair... I know what they were trying to do with the hair. I do. I wish, though, that the twin tails were a bit fuller. I feel like if they were a bit... rather than really, really thin. Because with it being so thin... it doesn't look great. But if it was a bit fuller, it would have more volume and maybe a little bit more movement. Now, granted, I'm gonna say this. I am not a game developer. I am not a creator of this kind of stuff. I know, though, how hard it is to move objects and things, because I've done this for in Vroid Studio to try and like create hair. I've tried creating hair, and it's insanely hard. I am not somebody who it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. It takes a lot of patience, and I understand they might have been rushed, but I honestly, I feel like they could have done a bit more with the hair here. Like, it almost feels like if you could do this, you'd get rid of the twin tails completely. When, like, you just have really short hair. That would have been cool. But no, it's just bigger dress, and you have a tinier crown. I love it. I do too. I love that they're trying something new. I do. But, I don't know why. I don't know why this I don't know why it falls flat for me. I like that it's very colorful. I like the wings. But I think what it is because we've had so many water type outfits, or water related outfits, that I've gotten kind of tired of it. Doesn't help that the ability is kind of meh. Yeah, that's true. Like, even the glowed up one is kind of bleh. Like, if anything, the hair looks bad. Because I'm immediately thinking of something I shouldn't be. And it's like this with every freaking water dress that we've had, that we've all talked about before. And the rave jellyfish is kind of no better. I mean, I think it's a bodysuit? I think. Like, the purple one is cool. I think the purple one's kind of neat. But I don't like the hair. The giant twin tails and a bow feels very Bishoujo Isekai, I'm the villainess style hair. I'm sorry, I've seen too many of the twin tornado style hair, and they're always an evil character. Why is that even a thing? Now that I'm wondering. And I do like that we have the different colored shoes, but it feels... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say slapped on, because it takes a lot of time to try and figure out a design. But it feels underwhelming. I think that's what it is. Like, it's very loud and colorful. Very, very loud and colorful. But it just feels like slapdash put together, almost. And I don't know why that makes me sad, but it does. Because there have been so many very beautiful outfits. Like the one I was mentioning before with the sweet one. With the shroomlings and the, contest. Like, that story was very short. Very short. It doesn't have a cohesive... Yes, that's what I was thinking of. It doesn't have any cohesion. It's like all mix-mashed together. There's no, like, your eyes are going everywhere. There's no place to kind of stop and sort of look. Or, like, lead up to, you know what I mean? And the glowed up one's even worse. Your hair looks like ice cream, honey. Like, again, I do see the vision that they were trying to do. And I mentioned this before with a jellyfish. There are so many things you can design for a jellyfish outfit. And I brought this up before. The manga, Princess Jellyfish, goes into this concept about using jellyfish as a reference to make a beautiful looking dress. And it's phenomenal. It does so good. It's literally about hikikomori girls in this one little place where they live in Japan, and they end up getting involved with a stylish person who they think is a woman at first, and then they realize it's a man who just dresses like a woman because he likes the clothes and he likes the fashion and stuff, and it's related to his mom. His mom is a model. And they go into like different style of clothing and fashion and stuff. While there's only one season of the anime, there is a manga. The manga is complete, and I do want to recommend that, especially when it's being where you are brought out of your comfort zone. But it also is teaching you that by dressing in certain ways like this, you not only can gain confidence about yourself, but also in like towards others, so that they like whatever people can have criticism and stuff, but you can still feel good and confident about yourself in what you wear. And that's honestly like a really, really good message. And I love Princess Jellyfish. I have the box set of the anime. I actually got it signed by Kuronosuke's voice actress. Or voice actress. They're transitioning, so I'm always never sure if like, gender. But great voice actor. Lovely person, very sweet. And I am so happy I got to get the box set signed by them. They're great. I'm just gonna use them for now because that's easier for my brain. And like, again, they could have used, but then again, they might not know about Princess Jellyfish. Who knows? Maybe they do, and maybe they're trying to reference it here, but this feels so, I don't know, Tsukimi would probably want to retake this and design it. If anything, this fits more jellyfish than anything else. This gives more jellyfish vibes. But at the same time, I don't like the twin tails. I kind of wish, this is gonna sound weird, but I kind of wish that the hair was a short bob. Not twin tail hair, or long hair, or ponytail, or whatever. It's just a bob. Like really, really short, or a pixie, or like a, kind of like a pixie cut. Kind of like really short here in the back, but you got the long bangs in the front. Like that kind of hair, we don't really get that. That would have been neat for like the hair at least. But I also wonder if they're referencing Hatsune Miku with it too, because that could also be a thing. Again, no, I'm not trying to like be mean or anything to the people who designed this one either. They did what they could. They did their best. It's just, I feel like something is just, the oomph isn't there. And I really, really hope that they don't take my words to heart. I really, really hope that, like, whatever they're working on next, they'll knock it out of the park. I believe that they will. It's just, this, after, I think it's because, maybe it might also be because of how grand the last two events were. Like, back to back, because not only did we get a conclusion for Medale and McGill, and that storyline from 2.5? Like, 2.5 was huge! 2.5 was incredible, and then we had 2.6, which concluded for 2.5, and I thought that was awesome. And we had the cliffhanger. But then we had this, and I'm wondering if, like, and I can't help but thinking this, and I'm, again, I really am thinking this, and I'm hoping that if this somehow ends up on, like, any site in China, that no one takes this to heart. I really hope, because, like, I'm not trying to be mean at all. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm being mean, because I know how hard it is to come up with stuff. I know how hard it is, especially if we're on a deadline, especially a big crunch of a deadline. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna rush. And I feel like maybe no matter what we would have gotten, it might have felt underwhelming. I'm debating over second Evo of the witch outfit. I have Water Echo Evo already. Oh, you mean this one? This one's cute. I have all three versions if you want to see it. Hold on. I'll show you. Because I have that one. If it helps. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a little sad. Because normally I like a lot of the outfits I've liked. from Infinity Nikki. But this one just felt so, I don't know. Again, I think it's because a lot of them are all water-based outfits. And we've had so many water-based outfits that my brain is just like, again? Didn't we just have one? Anyway. If this is what you were referring to, I'm sorry about the makeup, but... By the way, you get the book for this. When you get this, you now can get the book as a handheld. Oh, and it comes with the quill. Oh, cute. Sorry, the book's a little pixelated. There it is. There's the details. Like, we get a book and a quill. I like that. Then we got the second one. Which you also should remember too, with some of the outfits, like the second version or the third version, like the glowed up one and stuff, like depending on the dyes you have can look very different depending on the outfit you're using. Like I do like the glowed up one. The monochromatic. It's really nice. Especially with like the shoes. And I like that the socks have a little bit of detail, some wrinkle to it. Like they're not fully up straight. I hope that helped, if that was the dress you were referring to. Okay, let's switch my outfit. But yeah, I don't know, I know this event's gonna go by real quick. That's what it feels like. And again, I can definitely see here what they're trying to do. Like, it's cute. It is very cute. But I feel like, personally, with the 5-star and stuff, I think it's also because it's related to the Sea of Stars. I wish instead if it was water-based, it was cosmic-based. So based specifically on the stars, like the sky. We get another star dress. Because the one we have for when you get the Sea of Stars and after unlocking, like the whole thing, I'm kind of surprised that we have, like with the Sea of Stars, we don't have a new version for this. Or, like, an extension, even. Because you think with an event like with the Sea of Stars, we'd get, like, a new one or something. I don't know, and then maybe a new outfit. But that might just be me asking too much. That might just be me being a little too greedy. I don't know. Because I feel, again, like with the Sea of Stars, which should be more with the stars rather than the ocean. I just hope you guys... It doesn't sound like I'm complaining so much, guys. I really, really hope. I really hope it doesn't sound like I'm complaining. I'm so sorry if it does. I do love this game. I just really want to make that clear. Okay, what is this other thingy? Also, hold on. Again, though, I am happy we're getting actually some lore involving with, like, Nikki's family. I think that's really cool. I hope we get more. The Adventures of Nikki and Momo. Nikki, I rode my bike straight into a fence, but luckily I'm not hurt. I even crashed into a florist sheep with Momo. It was so fluffy and soft, like falling into a cloud. Oh, that poor florist sheep. I really have to thank the florist sheep for that. I'll keep practicing my cycling skills. I guess she never ridden a bike before. Experience builds up like Momo's shed fur. There's more and more every time. Momo. Right. Wait, hold on. Do I really have that much fur? I think I need to do more barbecue to recover. Oh my god. The wind is so strong it almost blew Momo away. Even after a full meal, a rain of petals started under the trees, and I wanted to spin around in the pink drizzle, but Momo told me not to move as he found the perfect photo angle. I took so many beautiful photos. Nikki even turned the fallen petals into bookmarks. Now we get to keep this rain forever. We caught a shady scammer. Oh, it's this asshole. Who was selling ordinary starlit plums as a rare specialty at an outrageous price. When Momo played the role of Don Momo to negotiate with him, I, wearing a guard uniform, arrested him on the spot. After interrogating the guy, he was sentenced to return all the blings he had scanned from people, apologizing to everyone and paid 10 times the starlit plums as compensation. Momo, our brave pink-haired guard, it's a good thing you were there. Or else this Don Momo's secret stash of blings would have been taken. How was that? Pretty convincing, right? I can totally keep up with Nikki's spontaneous roleplay now. Cute. These are cute! Oh, truth behind barbecue's nightmare. What? Lately I've been dreaming about a giant slab of barbecue chasing me while yelling. And my face feels itchy since I'm half asleep, but every time I wake up on only Momo is beside me and everything seems normal. Why do I keep having this strange dream? A fortune teller lady I met said it might be a warning. A fairy from the Twin Moon Kingdom told me the dream comes from my subconscious. I decided to investigate carefully and uncover the truth. Clue 1. The night I had a nightmare at the campsite, an adventurer in the next tent said they later saw a huge black shadow flashing through my tent. What? It was a monster. The reason's Nikki having nightmares? What does it want? Clue 2. I never have the dream when I sleep with a nightlight on. That thing is really bad. It only shows up when pitch dark. 3. Momo said he stayed on guard all night and didn't see any trace of a monster, but I still dreamed of a giant barbecue that night. Oh my god. I had one eye on guard duty and the other on lookout. I absolutely definitely did not accidentally fall asleep. Plans. Secret operation. After the lights went out, I closed my eyes, breathed long and steady, and pretended to be asleep. In the dark, I felt something huge approach my pillow. Something furry brushed across my face, bringing the smell of barbecue. It was Momo! The truth was uncovered. The oblivious suspect cat claimed, I remember Nikki was afraid of the dark when she was little. The tent was pitch black, so of course I had to snuggle up close to Nikki. Just like back then. With me around, that night isn't scary. Actually, I'm glad that I'm not afraid of the dark anymore, but I guess Momo still sees me the way I used to be. After I figured it all out, I felt Momo's belly rising and falling beside my head that night and soon fell asleep. This time I dreamed Momo was happily sprinkling seasoning on a giant slab of barbecue. And the delicious smell drifted into my nose, making it itch. Since the nightmare has turned into a sweet dream, maybe I won't tell Momo the truth just yet. Oh my god. So, because Momo was sleeping beside her face, she was having that kind of dream / nightmare. Okay. That's kind of cool. I really do feel you'd have a better time going around with people, with friends. Like if you've got a friend who has this game, it really feels like you'd have a better time of it. I don't know. Hi Ventio, hello. How are you? How you doing, Ventio? Exclusive leaf cards. During one of our expeditions, a sudden downpour began. A group of unfamiliar adventurers and we were trapped inside a cave. Setting in the cave about... Moving recklessly far would become far too dangerous, so we simply lit a fire inside the cave and waited for the rain to stop. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just doing this current kind of event for this season. Yeah, don't worry about it, Exie. It's all good. That's when I thought, why not make use of what we have here? We gathered leaves. Okay. Leaf cards. Oh, okay, so it's a game. Meow meow cult? What? For not even a minute and got jump scared by an ad. Oh no, I'm so sorry you got jump scared by ads. But yeah, definitely if anybody has internet issues and you have a VPN. Oh dear. Definitely like use your VPN. Because I feel like that would help quite a bit. Oh, what is this? Oh, I collect these and I get heartstrings? Okay. Kingdom Hearts, anybody? This feels very Kingdom Heartsy. Nikki's jokes. Okay. Oh, okay, there's no bubbles here, so... There we go. Whoa! Okay. Oh my gosh. Whee! I'm being tossed around. Okay, what is that? What is that about? What is this? What be you? Are you cute or are you cursed? What is this? Okay. Press the directional keys to guide Momo's dance moves. Oh. Okay, Nikki takes the stage first to demonstrate the sequence of dance steps, then press the corresponding directional keys to help Momo follow the moves, Nikki's moves, and earn points. Before each round begins, a light will shine on Momo for 2 beats. At the ready signal, once the light changes color, start dancing the perfect rhythm right away. Okay. The other stylists can be invited to join with up to 4 Momos dancing together on stage. Okay, interesting. Can I invite my friend? Is she playing? She is. Blech. I'm sending her an invite. Aww. I can't do co-op mode right now. Fine. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, it is WSAD. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm doing it too soon. Ah! Okay, not too hard. Never mind! This is weird. That's silly. Oh, hey! Okay, exit training. You can change Momo's outfit! Oh, you can make him look however you want, but oh my god. Wait, no, hold on. There's gotta be an outfit that would be perfect for this. Oh, this would be perfect. I love that he makes little poses now when you have him in certain outfits. Perfect. We could have him as a distinguished gentleman. Yes, yes, so distinguished. Look at him. Oh my god. What do you guys want? You want Diamond no Momo? You guys can pick. Should we go with Diamond Momo? There's so many options. I don't know what to pick. Maybe I should make a poll. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do Diamond Momo for a bit. Okay, maybe now I can send this to a friend. And see if anybody else wants to join. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see how we do. Of course, Diamond Momo's leading the charge. Okay. Oops. Oh, Caleb won. Nice. We did pretty good. We did okay. This is so silly. It's cute though. It's cute and silly. Okay, let's see about the main story. Oh, praise the mocha. We will praise the mocha. Let me go praise the mocha then. Give me a sec. Alright, let me go praise mocha. The mocha cat. Oh, sweetie. Hello. Hi. It's a good girl. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good girl. That mocha. She's a good girl. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Mom Mocha wants attention. Was she sleeping? Yes. She's like, well, I'm up now. You better give me more attention. Oh, girl. It's a good mocha. Yeah. Yeah, such a good girl. Such a sweetheart. Yes, you are. Was your kitty? You bug me all the time when I'm asleep, so now it's your turn. Thank you so much for the praise the mocha routine. And yeah, she was snoozing. But it's fair because she does that to me all the time too. I don't bug her all the time when she's asleep though. Just on the rare occasions, like I'm gonna bug you. It's fair game. I did right, Mocha. She's now sitting under my legs, under my chair. You are kind of in pet distance, but at the same time, you're not. I gotta spoil the mocha. Yes. Okay. Foam wets the shore, trailing seaweed and seashells to meet the fine, soft sand. She tiptoes around it, but the seawater pursues her relentlessly. How could anyone appreciate the curves of water only from the land? This is probably the fastest I'm gonna get this outfit, I think. Okay. Alright, so what is this?
Such a beautiful stage. When the performance begins, will there be lots of me's watching as well? Two completely different spaces, and a big, beautiful stage. I can't wait to give them a try. But how do I use them and connect with the others?
Oh, now there's more people.
Knows. Let's go ask.
Huh, Bubbles? That's like a nice place. It's fun. Ma'am? Okay.
Are you saying I need to choose between fireworks and bubbles as the stage theme to reflect my overall feelings from the journey? And every version of me gets a vote?
Huh. Choose for final stage. Okay. Gain
And
heartstrings.
we earn heartstrings from the music spaces, then devote them to our favorite theme?
Huh. Well, we've already kind of been doing that.
So it turns out that if we gain new insights in the current music space, we can head to another at any time to collect heartstrings.
Oh god, it goes off the page. What happened here? It disappeared. Hey, we got 200 diamonds. Let's go. Okay, so let's see if we can keep collecting.
Wow!
I mean, we've seen this before, so... Unless... wait. I mean, we've seen it in-game, but she never really reacted to it, so I guess this is maybe to correspond with that, maybe? Not sure.
This feels amazing.
Does it? It feels weird to me.
It really does. I can feel my heart racing. Gathering here and listening to the feelings we've each had on our own journeys, whether similar or different, makes every moment feel so precious.
Just as long as we don't run into Assassin, Nikki.
Nikki, have you decided what to perform yet?
Nope.
When I reflected on the feelings from our journeys, I realized something. We all chose to brave the roads ahead of us, even when we didn't know where they might lead. Surprises, setbacks, sorrows. We may have to bid farewell to wounded souls, or we may meet new friends, only to lose them again.
Weird seeing Momo in his
Instead,
default outfit.
we choose to keep moving forward, traveling through countless journeys, with one certainty deep within our hearts, that as long as we keep going, we will reach a better, brighter future.
That's what we hope for.
Even if it takes a miracle and a long, long time for us to get there, as long as we keep going, meet new people, experience new things, and create little miracles of our own. One day, that miracle will happen.
Congrats on getting free of the ads, hey?
Just like how our paths have crossed in this moment.
I kind of wish that the gifties... somebody voiced, like, an actual giftie. Rather than giving the cute sounds, I wish we had actual voice acting for them. That would have been cool. It's weird having a bunch of 2D little guys in a 3D space, though. Not used to that.
Spread your wings, Nikki. I'll always be with you.
Yes, you will. And
Now
my
take
Momo,
the
too.
stage and make all your feelings heard.
From my heart.
Oh boy. Am I gonna do a rhythm game? Ooh! Ooh. Okay, whoa. This is cool. Wow, immediately have the outfit. That's kind of a surprise. I hope we get the dance. Though I feel like if you wanted the dance, you'd have to get the outfit. This is cool. I will not be surprised if people are trying to recreate this dance. I can see it. Not hearing any cheering though besides generic cheers. Oh,
Across all realities, we've walked together with the same song in our hearts. Together, we'll face the future too.
Whoa, whoa, oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Wait, was that it? Was that it? That was it? I'm sorry. That's so short. That was it. Well, I mean, that's probably the quickest way to get diamonds. I'm gonna tell the, Valkyrie that, like, hey, the current season is, like, really, really short, but you can get, like, a whole bunch of diamonds, so totally worth it. Easiest patch ever? Yeah, I'm gonna go tell her that. Give me a sec, I'm gonna tell her that now. I was not expecting it to be that short. That's kind of crazy. That's really surprising that it was that short. Like, it doesn't seem like there's gonna be really any kind of side quests besides this. I have no idea if they're gonna be releasing other stuff or what they'll be releasing in the future. Like, hold on. I think they... I'm trying to remember where we can see... Quest, Mirror Journey, blah 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 blah. I mean, I guess if we wanted to, we could just... mainly just try and catch up on a whole bunch of side quests, I guess. For this season. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay, I'm just seeing if... No. Fixes, maintenance, event. Why do you always start me off at the bottom? Check an event. Fun to play preview. Okay. And I've got Whispering Spring. Magical Scribbles. I do like magical scribbles. Starlight Contest. And to obtain diamonds. The Giant Momo. I did buy the Giant Momo, by the way. I could not get the Giant Momo. And this thing, because this looked cool. Your journey update. Dreamland Return Showcase. Which is basically stuff that we've already gotten. Okay, and the 6th... No, that's old. Okay. I'd probably have better luck if I looked on Twitter. Okay, so what was the other one we didn't really look at all that well? I did see a bunch of other Momos, so is it like another Momo kind of inspired thing? Whee! Whee! Ah! Let me out. Thank you. Okay. So I think that's the shortest, besides the sweet event that we did, I think that's the shortest one that we've ever gotten of an event. Oh, what's that? Hold on. What's this? What is this? A show-stopping Momo dance is about to begin, so don't miss the grand event. For certain days, feel the energy of 5 plates of barbecue. I'll dazzle the whole crowd. Okay, so from, like... I think it's past, but... Let's see. Yeah. Whoa! Ghost Nikki. Outfit was missing. That was weird. We just were head and a legs. Oh, this song. I think this is one of the few songs I did on that Dance Dance Revolution like game that I actually managed to do pretty okay with. No! Ah! God damn it. Maybe this is also why it's so short. Dragon Star! Congratulations on being free from the ads. I am in the Black Void. Oh no. Ah. No. Oh no, did the game die? Did the game decide to say, hey, nope? Oh no. Not again. Why do you do this? The game doesn't like me. Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry. Oh, Dragon Star! China Dragon Star, thank you so much for the follow. That means a lot. I think I might have to do another hard exit and then restart because game... Yeah, game not working. Not working. Oh no. I'm sorry you're having to come in at a time like this. Oh wait. I hear music. Is that elevator music? Okay, no. It stopped. Okay. I was not expecting it to be that short though. I was so surprised, like, oh my gosh, I think that's the shortest it's ever been. Because I've heard how some people can just really breeze past the story. Yeah, but at least it's pretty. That's true. It is pretty. Are you gonna be pulling for this current season's outfit or no? I'm actually passing for once, which is a surprise. It's just I don't know. I think like I mentioned before previously, like with the past 2 seasons, they were really, really good, and then we had this one, and it's just like, it feels kind of intermission vibe. I threw everything at the harp. The harp is pretty. I had a friend tell me, he's like, didn't we already have a harp? And I'm like, that's a lyre. That's different. A lyre is different. I may not know all my musical instruments, but even I know there's a difference. And she's like, well, what's one of the differences? It's Greek. And the lyre is one of the oldest instruments. One of, on the planet. So, a harp and a lyre are different. Did I get... Oh, no! It's not loud! Oh, no! This is what I meant when I said, the Sea of Stars does not like me. Although I did tell my friend, because she had Infinity Nikki, and then she lost her account. There was a weird thing, and she lost her account. And she couldn't get it back, and then she was like saying, well, maybe I'll just make myself a new account. And I'm like, well, if you do, now is the time, because you can get diamonds really easily and really quickly. So do it. And I even told her, like, personally, like, I'm skipping this season's outfit because, well, it looks nice. It's like, First time I've ever had a meh moment with an outfit, which says a lot. I don't know, I think it's just too... It's too much water. I wish it was star-related. I think that's what it really comes down to. And I said this earlier, too, where it's just, I wish... When we initially got the info, like, oh, this is going to be what the 5-star outfit is like, and what the 4-star outfit, you better not. I'm watching you. And, my friend had asked me, too, because, like, I asked her if she had seen it yet, and she's like, no, and I sent her some pictures. And her response was, huh. And I'm like... Are you feeling underwhelmed by it too? And she's like, yeah. So, I wasn't... And of course, a couple of folks in my chat too also feel the same. Now, if they like the outfit, that's totally valid, by the way. I'm not saying there's anything... I can't move. I'm stuck. No! Don't do that! I got kidnapped by a bubble. Yeah. I got bubble napped. Hold on. Yeah. 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 Freedom. Ground. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get out of the Sea of Stars. Well, hold on. I might... Let's go sit. Let's go sit and chat. Let's do that. It's a pretty outfit and the effect is super pretty. I suppose... I personally... I think what it is, what's really bugging me is I don't like the hair. Oops. Why do I do that? No, Nikki, down. I think it's because it's just... The hair feels... It's the twin tails. It's the really, really thin twin tails. I don't like how thin the twin tails are. Now, if it was fuller twin tails, maybe. But I wish, and this is gonna sound silly, I wish we had a bob. Or at least with the final version of the hair, you could just have a really, really short bob with the long... bangs, because that would be a hairstyle that would be really, really nice. We don't really have a lot of hairstyles like this. Like this hair I have, I like this hair a lot. I like this hair a lot. It's one of my faves. And I would honestly really like that. And I really think, like I mentioned before about jellyfish dresses, because if you feel like the rave dress is like too much, too busy, or it's like it's missing something and you're not sure what it is, I'm going to recommend a manga to you. I've said this earlier to everybody in my chat, if you've not read this manga, go give it a read. Princess Jellyfish. It's about a group of otaku ladies who basically start making dresses based on jellyfish. And it's pretty. Get me out of here. This is not out of here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's really good. The story's great. The characters are wonderful. Oh boy. I want out. I want out of here. I want out of the Sea of Stars. This is why I don't come here that often. Let's go to Eats Land. Yeah, so it's really, and there's an anime of the first half of the manga too. It's really good. Oh, wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, and it is wholesome, by the way. It has its moments that are like a little silly, but it's really good. The characters are great. Kuronosuke is a gosh damn gem. And the mangaka is lovely too. Okay, please don't let me fall through the map. Guess I've done that before. Sometimes game don't like me and I will fall through floor. But yeah, I was just surprised at how quick that went though. The event went like that. And I got my friend into Infinity Nikki too, and she's been playing it, so I'm wondering what her thoughts are going to be on how quick the event went. I wish I could do more of some of the stuff. I feel like I would have to do it off stream though, just because of how my connection is with the Sea of Stars, because that would not be fun for a stream. I'm gonna be honest. That would probably not be very fun for you guys, with me struggling with just that. And I think that's the shortest event I've ever seen in Nikki. But I'm wondering again if the reason why they made it so short is because they knew some people would have, like, not the best internet. So on one hand, I'm gonna say thank you for that, but at the same time, why have it at the Sea of Stars to begin with then? Like, I kind of wish we had more to do with the lady. The cosmic lady with the flowing pink hair that looks like she's from, like, Elden Ring. Like she's a Dark Souls boss. And that is, by the way, a compliment. I'm saying that. It's a big compliment. I got questions about her. I'm wondering if the things that, those little bottles that are around in the areas that we come across, will be different every day. If we can collect that stuff. Because that would be cool. Being able to read more about Nikki's past. Getting an understanding of, like, oh lord. Of her past. I mean, we saw one involving with how she and Momo basically met, and he didn't talk first, which was something. Ooh. Jess Nova, thank you for the follow. That was really cool. And also learning that Nikki has an older sister, because before in 1.11? No, wait. Before Eats Land, the last season we had before Eats Land, we got the lore drop. Where'd I go? Okay, there I am. Oh yeah, we're Diamond Momo. I'm gonna have to change that. We learned that Nikki has an older sister.
Such beautiful weather. Perfect
And
for a walk by the sea.
I don't, for the life of me, don't remember. Hi, Mocha. I have a kitty. Just as an aside for my new followers, I got a kitty cat. Her name is Mocha. We nickname her. Her nickname is Momo. What the? Speaking of a cat moving. Hi, sweetie. Hello. She's a sweetheart. Anyway, we learned that Nikki has an older sister. Because I remember in the previous bit when we got lore regarding with Nikki's family, we knew she had parents, because I was initially told that Nikki had a grandmother. We didn't know anything about a mom or dad or siblings, if she even had any siblings. At least in this, because I only know about this game. I don't know about the previous, like, Shining Nikki game or anything like that. I've had some people tell me that they have played that one and that there is some reference to stuff from that game in this game. They are connected, which is cool. But other than that, like, I know nothing. This is like my introduction to Nikki, and I do love this game a lot. I like the story. I like the characters. I like that we can, the really interesting storytelling. My cat, hello. And I like how, like, there's a lot of dark underneath. There's a lot of, like, dark storytelling underneath that's not up front. I think that's really, really cool. Recent. There we go. Because we were this before. You know what? We'll have him as a rice ball. Rice ball Momo. There we go. Haha. He's so cute. But getting to know that Nikki has an older sister, and then finding out that her mom in this season was a stylist. And I'm like, oh, okay, hold up. Then maybe, somehow, pink-haired lady might actually be her mom. Because she keeps calling her her little star. But like I said, maybe something caused something to happen and her mom to enter cosmic power mode. I don't know. I have a lot of theories about her. Like, maybe it's related to, maybe it might be her older sister, it could be her mother, it could be a friend who changed her hair to pink to immortalize the Nikki that she knew and lost. Because there's so many different, like, realities and whatnot, and maybe there's a world in which Nikki died. And because, I mean, there was talks about the Momo clan. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. What do you mean, the Momo clan? There's a bunch of Momos running around? Like him? And there was mention about a neighbor and another cat by the name of Noir. And I'm like, who the heck is that? Like, Noir as in, like, Miraculous Ladybug Noir? Or, like, another Momo, but instead of white fur, he has black fur. Or she. I've got, like, so many questions. It's really fun. I love speculating. I love trying to come up with ideas and theories, and especially with the characters we come across. Like, Orin. Orin is a really fascinating character. I like his outfit, especially. I have it clipped for posterity. But, yeah. I do wish it was a little longer, that we could talk to our lady friend, and maybe she gives us more information. I don't know. What? What? Mocha's under my feet. Hi. Yeah, where are you? Oh, there you are. I feel your face. Hello. But yeah, I do tend to do a lot of theory crafting, whether it is, like, turns out to be true or not. I don't know. I like to write stories, so I often make a lot of theory crafting thoughts. I haven't really made any theory crafting videos. I've never really made a theory crafting video because I don't even know if people would enjoy it. I mean, I know people like theory crafting videos, but a lot of them feel so high quality, and then there's just me. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't edit for anything to save my life. What? Hey, Mocha. Momo. Why are you meowing? What did I do? Oh. I right-clicked. Oops. No. No, I'm exiting. We're leaving. You look great, Nikki, but... Whoops. Yeah, I feel like the final video for that outfit would look kind of neat, but at the same time, it feels, as silly as it sounds, this outfit feels underwhelming to me. And I'll say this again, like, I'm not dissing the creators of it. At all. One second. My cat is demanding of attention. Yes, you're next. Yes. Oh. What? You have foods. You have foods. I filled your bowl. I did. You have food. You have food. You will not starve. Or is it attention that you want? Huh? Huh? Yeah. But yeah, what are your guys' take on the outfit? Like, for anybody new coming in and all that kind of stuff. Because some of you guys said, like, you kind of like it, you kind of don't. And again, no, this is not, like, a place where anyone will shame you as, like, oh, you're wrong or anything. You have your right to your opinion if you like the outfit or not. Like, I think it's okay. My main thing with it is I think it's okay, but I feel like we have so many water-based style outfits. And I feel, again, with the Sea of Stars, it should have been, like, star-related. Like, I think we only have really one outfit that is star-related, and it is reference to the Shining Nikki game. Oh yeah, I forgot I dyed the hair. Also, I'm wondering if the final version of the makeup that we have will also get another version of the makeup? I mean, it was pretty... I guess you could call it bare bones. Just gotta find it again. There it is. I think I might have dyed one of the versions of the outfit. This outfit is pretty. I like the last version of the galaxy. Yeah, because I feel like having another cosmic-y kind of dress would have been really, really cool. Oh yeah, I did dye the dress. Rainbow. And the shoes. Let me fix that. Did I dye the shoes? No, I didn't. Well, that's a pretty dye, though. Thank you. I do try with some of these dyes to... Oh yeah, try to make it like a star and then the back just dark. I really did like how this one turned out. But... yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it was kind of a letdown that we didn't get that, or even with the Sea of... if we get, like, another version of the Sea of Stars, I'm surprised we don't have a second version of the makeup yet. For the final Evo, because you think you would. And I feel like now, with a lot of the stuff that we have, like, I'm gonna use this dress for reference, okay? With the Valkyrie outfit, right? I always got it as quality. I want it to be recent. Like the final version. Look at the legs! You can see through them! Look at that! And I'm only using, like, the Valkyrie one for reference. We even have that with, like... That's so cool. It is. We even have that with, like, these ones. They also are see-through too. And I think even a 4-star one that looks like Dark Magician Girl has that too. With the legs, I believe. Like, this was the first time we had see-through legs, if I'm remembering right. Yeah. That was the very first one. And then we had the Valkyrie outfit, which went crazy hard with the see-through legs. Must have missed them. Aw. Well, I'll show you what the outfit is. I'm thinking of a question. I also love how it kind of just fades here at the top. It actually goes really well with this dress. The final version. Because I have almost every outfit. I'm literally skipping this one because it's just, it's not calling to me. It's sad that it's not calling to me, but I can't help it. Let's see. Where are you, my cosmic Dark Magician Girl outfit? There you are. This one. Oh, the legs are not see-through. I'm sorry. But it matches the boots. Let me remove them real quick. Yeah, so it's cosmic-y legs, but the arms are really, really cool. I love the blues and purples with the gold. Yeah, it's really nice. And the hair, too. The hat gives Eldritch Horror vibes, though. So we got that one. And then we have the second version. I haven't gotten the glowed up one yet. But this is the second one. It's very iridescent, very pink. I like the eyeball hat. Yeah. I'm sure they'll do a rerun of this at some point. And I like that we get a lot of Linglong stuff. I keep pronouncing it wrong, and I'm so sorry for anybody who's actually from China. Don't come for me. I'm trying. I'm Canadian. I'm doing my best here. I try. I really like this one, though. This one's my fave. I like the dark colors. I'm a sucker for nice dark black and white, good gradient colors with red. This was a must. Then we had, oh right, I did glow up this one. I like the hair. But then we have, like, one of my favorites, which was, from the last season. This is all dyed. Don't mind this. But the knight outfit, along with the 5-star one with the flower, the bug catching ability. It's a good dye though. Thank you. It's on my color book. It has the banner too. Let me see if I can get the banner. Where are you, my banner friend? I believe you are here. Are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Uh-oh, I lost it. Where'd you go, my friend? Uh-oh. Are you... No? No. Bag? No. Where's the banner? I missed it. I misplaced it. Clear. It's somewhere. It's here. Somewhere. There it is. Wait. Dye option. Thank you. Ta-da! I even use like the makeup that makes you look like you were in a fight. Oh, let me get rid of that. Because I really, really liked that one. It felt fitting, but I went with different eyes. I've done a number of like different looks. Cancel. One that I really worked hardest on for the dye. Yep. If it loads, is this one. this took a long time to do. Yeah. My most current one, I believe, is this one. I didn't really dye it so much, but I did do some dye. Yeah, I even have it up for voting, too, if you wanted to. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. But I really like how it turned out with the crown and the veil. And the halo. Both halos. This one has two. One above the head and one behind the head. But yeah. There's a lot of really cool outfits. If anything, you know, speaking of outfits that are jellyfish themed, this one. This kind of gives a jellyfish theme. Don't you think? Alright, let me... Yeah. Get out of there. Yee. I am Momo here looking like a little race ball. I really do like how this one turned out. Let me change into my Itza outfit, though. Here we go. The purple looks so pretty. It is. That is actually the glowed up version of the Valkyrie outfit. So if I go to... Yeah, glowed up. I have quite a few of the outfits glowed up that are 5-star. What the hell? Okay. That's never happened before. Why are you backwards? There it is. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just show you the actual outfit glowed up. There's a lot of... one thing to do. Oh no. What is it, honk? What is the only thing we should do? No, we're not eating Momo. There it is. God, this is pretty. So friggin' pretty. I really do love this. Like, I've made some VTuber models through Infinity Nikki. I'm still working on the one for Queen Valkyrie at the moment, but I really like how it turned out. I'm hoping to make others in the future as well. And I hope you're doing well, Honk. Hope things are going good for you. But one of the outfits, like the last 4-star one, was the butterfly outfit. Like, I mean, I know like, look at this. I didn't go for the second version because the blue just didn't feel right. But I at least went for this one. And then the glowed up one. Because, like, that just gives volcano vibes. I kind of wish that the second version of this was, like, white and gray. Like ash. Like after a fire. I feel like that would have been really nice. Very different in contrast. I also like this. I was surprised at how much I was going to like this. Especially the fact we get a little teacup. Like, we get an actual teacup. Like, how cool is that? And the second version is dope, too. I'm gonna say I have to check with... And the glowed up one as well. I have to glow this one up. Because it's a nice red and white. Though I will say, the one thing I wasn't expecting for makeup from the last season was basically Junji Ito's Tomoe makeup. That was a shock. A pleasant surprise, but it was still a shock. I'm like, what? Okay, who let the horror fan in? Who let the horror fan put this in the game? I'd like to know so I can thank them personally. Because I like Tomoe. Tomoe is an interesting story if you like horror. It's not for everybody though, which is fine. But yeah, you were telling me, Dragonstar, that you were after the harp outfit. Were you able to get the whole thing? Let me get the makeup. Oh god, her sad with that makeup is actually kind of scary. There we go. You got the whole thing? Oh, congratulations! So you got the movie. You got the movie with it. Awesome. Because yeah, I have a couple of folks in my chat who are unable to get, like, certain versions, and sometimes I've just had some really dang good luck with pulls. Not all the time, but on occasion I've had some really good luck with pulls. And I've managed to get, like I've mentioned, like, quite a number of the final outfits. Oh, you did? That's awesome. That's so awesome. It's always so nice when you get, like, makeup, or the final out, like, 2 pieces, or even the really rare 3-piece pull. There's actually an outfit that they're rerunning that I managed to get 3 pieces or 4 pieces in a 10 pull, and I'm just like, what? And like one of my chatters, she's in the chat, she's lurking, but she was just like, how? And I'm like, I don't know, because it kept happening. Like, let me pull the outfit in question. It's a 4-star, so filter. That's crazy. It is. I still question it. It's like, how, what, why? Like, I'm not opposed. I don't hate it. I'm still questioning it. Just finding the outfit. As you can see, I have it locked. I will never get the final version of this, by the way, the glowed up one. It looks ugly. I wish they did royal, like, blue honey. Royal blue. That is a thing. That is literally a type of honey, but no, they turn it into an ugly green. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. There's certain colors that just shouldn't be color. It should not be for clothing. This one. Yes, I dyed some of it. I tried to make my female version of Dionysus. Don't judge. I attempted and failed at the time. But I might have better luck for the next season. No, it's pretty. Thank you. Mainly the laurel and the shoes. I love colors. Yeah, the colors are nice. I will be redoing the dress, trying to make it more like that. Then we have this version. And then the other one that... Yeah, it's this one. I was so confused how I managed to get both. I still had like a plethora of stuff left over, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna question. I also question, though, some of the choices for colors for certain outfits. Because some look okay, and then others are just like, why? What possessed you to pick this color for the main dress? I mean, you do you. If you like that color, don't judge you on your favorite color, but it doesn't look good for certain dresses. Some dresses just don't. Yeah, some are beautiful. Others are not what I would pick. Yeah, exactly. What surprised me was, like, with the 4-star, like this dress, which is basically a 4-star version of the 5-star wave dress that you can get. Some are really dope, though. I forgot I dyed the hat. Oh, this one was a while ago. I'm trying to remember what season. Mistbound. This was during... It was close to the end of the 1 Point era in Flourish. They had this come back. I only got this first one and then the glowed up one when they did the rerun. I wasn't gonna get the second one because it just didn't look right. Sometimes I skip certain ones because I feel like it just don't fit. Again, it's no judgment to anybody who like it. I love the boa of this one though. The big floofy boa. So floofy. Oh, I like the floof. I like the floof. Yeah. Like the only other time we had a boa was actually with the Sovereign of Sexy in Flourish. We got a boa from her. No, the other boa was actually in for the Melody outfit. That one. I got the Evo of Ribbon Gal because the hair is black and purple. Ooh, nice. Spectral Mist. That's cool. Has a boa. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was this one. This one was the first one that had the boa. Oh! Mocha. That is an elastic. That's not for you to chew on, silly girl. I really liked the glowed up version. The hair is blonde, by the way. I just turned it brunette. Also, wait. Was this a thing? Hi, Mocha. I love the hair though. Yeah, I do too. It's a nice... I like that it's roses. Mocha, do you want to leave? I've started to notice they have done some changes to certain dresses. Like, they're getting rid of cleavage for Nikki. For certain dresses. And that's... Mocha, do you want to leave? Hold on. You want out? Okay. The answer was yes. Mocha wanted to leave. Cute kitty cat in the back. Yes, she is a black kitty cat with a white spot on her chest. Her name is Mocha, but her nickname is Momo. So whenever we talk about Momo in the game, she looks at me. She's like, what about me? Yeah, I feel like a number of these outfits almost feel like they're trying to get rid of Nikki having cleavage. Which is weird. Like, she's got cleavage. Let her flaunt it if she wants to. Yeah, some pictures have even been, like, flagged and stuff. Though I'm not sure how many of those have been flagged because of the AI model not being able to tell the difference between clothing and color. Like, some of them haven't changed, which is nice. Like, as much as I don't like the skirt for this one, like, I'd probably use the skirt from this one for this. But the one that I realized that did the change, and it was actually because I never got the final version of the outfit until the rerun, is the Melody outfit. They changed something of it. Oh wait, did I? Oh. Yeah, they changed the top. Please, don't mind the dye. Like this, the lace and stuff, this is fine. Like they raised it up. Apparently you can really tell for this one when you do this. It's clipping. It's not supposed to be clipping. They got rid of the lace. They made it higher. And apparently the reason why they did it so quickly is because of people who spend so much money about it complained. So they listened to the people who complained the loudest because, she's got boobs. I don't want to see her boobs or something like that. And I'm like, okay. So she's got the booba. And? That's a shame. Well, I think a lot of other people now are complaining. It's like, what the hell is this? And it's valid. It's a valid thing to complain about. Like, look at that. It sucks, honestly. It's so hastily done. And I wish they got rid of the big bow, honestly. Or they made the bow even tinier. But then a lot of people, there are certain dresses that recently had the update. The Monarch Butterfly dress? Let me see if I can find it. That one got redone. And one of the things I'm worried about, actually, is like... this one. Like, this is really, like, close to the body, showing her figure, all that kind of stuff, the silhouette and everything. I mean, there have been other players in China that have been actually fighting back by changing certain colors to make it more risque. To say, hey, no, that's stupid. We shouldn't be this conservative on a fashion game. You know what I mean? Being able to explore your creativity and stuff, especially if you're not doing anything illegal. I think it looks good on her. Yeah, I do too. Like, heck, even this dress looks good. And yeah, it's fully covered. Guess what? I still think it looks good. Any dress can look really good depending on what you do with it. But people trying to police a certain outfit because of a certain thing is stupid. Especially in a game like this. I do apologize if anybody feels like that, like, certain things are too much. And while I can understand where they're coming from, it's like, then don't have for that specific outfit. Or don't pull for that outfit. If you don't like a certain way about it. I'm not saying anyone's wrong with that, because everyone's allowed to have their taste. With clothes and fashion and everything like that. Like, that's the point. You're allowed to like what you like and dislike what you dislike. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you start taking it out on people who have a certain taste for something else that you don't personally like, then there's a problem. Like, they're not hurting anybody. They're having fun. They're making an outfit that they themselves personally like. And people get all upset about it. It gets a little ridiculous. Like, one of the ones I really like, don't mind the dye job on this one, is this dress. This is one of my favorite dresses. I love the silhouette. I love how it looks. Oh yeah, no, the dye is pretty. I liked how it came out. I also tried doing another version like this, with a lot more detail, because there's more details in this. I think I tried, yeah, I made a cosmic one. I just did all black and it looks all cosmic-y. Cosmic dress! Yeah, it looks like space. Like, this one looks more like fitting for the Sea of Stars than the other one. But this was the dress I was referring to. Don't mind my color job. Actually, you know what? This is perfect to check what this would look like without the part that's on it. Oh! Yeah, I guess I can see why people wouldn't like it. Floofy? Not floofy. Floofy? Not floofy. Yeah, I can guess I can see why people wouldn't like that. Let me... Yeah. Did anything else, or was it just the dress that changed, I wonder? Yeah. Oh, it's the laurel on top of her head. That was it. That's it? It's a bit awkward looking without the floof. Yeah. Without the extra bit and the wings. I feel like... Okay. So I feel like if they got rid of this part, right? But they kept the wings, that would probably be better. Or made the wings more prominent. I feel like that would actually look a lot better. In my opinion. This is all in my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Or pepper, or whatever condiment you want to take it with. Go for it. We don't judge here. I'm curious though about, like, with the return of certain double 5 stars for makeups that don't have them yet, like the Crimson Feather one. I'm curious as to what the final version's gonna look like. I hope that the wing makeup that's on the face is white. That would actually be really nice. Don't mind the halo. I did a dye for that for an outfit, for the outfit I was talking about earlier. And I actually, so funny enough, when I started, like the reason I started furling for this was that I loved this one, but I wanted this. I just loved, like, this is what I was thinking of for the fire, for like the butterfly dress, but like with a blue, the blue color for this one. Like the gradients are really nice. The different tones and how it shifts from like a dark to a light is really, really pretty. And it fumbled on that butterfly dress, in my opinion. But when I ended up getting the final piece for this, I did a 10 pull. And I managed to get a final piece for this, so I'm like, okay, cool, I got the last bit. And then I got one more, I got, the final bit was the start of this one, so I'm like, well, I've come this far. And it was one of the few times I managed to get the pulls that I needed for this outfit. I was also surprised about how much I would actually kind of like the mermaid outfit. Gosh, I forgot the different ones look like. They're so pretty. Do you want to see the movie for it then? Because I know some people picked, like, because of just how bad 1.5 was, people just picked just one outfit that they were going to go for. Which is fine. The yellow one. Nah. I liked the hair for this, how iridescent it is. Did I dye the hair? I can't remember. I did. But I like how the iridescence shows through. It's really pretty. And I think yeah, it's mainly just the final version that has the iridescent color. But I know a lot of folks are going to be so happy for this one when the rerun goes through. It's Glinda with wings! It's just Glinda. Because that's what the first version gave. It gave Glinda vibes. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. People even called it my Glinda outfit. I want it so bad. I believe in you, Dragon Star. I believe in you. You can totally get it. It was interesting with the wings, how like they changed the wings, because it was actually added afterwards. The wings were a little bit different. Like my wings are dyed here. Let me undye the wings. Like they were actually a little smaller, but they made the extra part bigger. Things in the dress. It's so pretty. Like the dress gives cosmic outfit as well. It gives more Sea of Stars than the new outfit in Sea of Stars. I just also love the princess hat. The classic princess hat with the little veil here. It's so pretty. Like all versions of it is really nice. I'm curious what the makeup's gonna look like. Like, it's very subtle on this one. This actually reminded me of a dress that my grandma made me for Halloween when I was very little. She made me the classic princess dress, and it was pink with the hat and this. We still have it. And I really do like with the final versions that they add so much more detail. Make it so much more vibrant. Well, my grandma would make her own clothes. Like, a lot of the clothes that we've inherited now fit me, because she was a rather smaller woman. My mom was too tall to wear a lot of her stuff, so I can wear skirts that she made back from like the 40s and 50s era. She would make her own clothes after the end of World War II. And they're better quality than the stuff today. And that says something. Anyway, movie time. That's what we call it now whenever we're gonna do movies. Whenever we're gonna look at stuffs. The evolutions. Okay, so. Where do you want me to start? Do you want me to do, where? Revelry. I don't know. Let's see. I'm here for the ride. Okay, well, let's do the one that you were talking about before. This one. Gosh, that's so pretty. It is so pretty. The cutscene we get for it is also really nice, too. Yeah, it's really cool, ain't it? You know what? We'll show the mermaid one as well. Maybe even Sea of Stars. The spin with the fire and light. Yeah, it's very pretty. Ironically, this one feels underwhelming. Compared to, like, what we've got for the Crimson Feather. Like, this one feels strangely underwhelming. It's cute, though. That yellow, though? Oh, I know. Why is it always when we have an ocean-themed outfit? Except for this one, ironically, for this season. There's always a yellow. It's always the third one. And it's always ugly. Like, always. Why? The dragon one. Ugh, I hate the dragon one. The dragon yellow. It looks so bad. I did not pull, by the way, for the final versions of these. I just didn't like how they looked. Oh, I did for this one, though. Look at it. I had to. It gave classic Prince vibes. I like the first one, but the second one was calling my name. Look at it. Did you finally evo the current banner? By current banner, do you mean like the previous one that we had? Or the water outfit for this season? Enchanted encounter, final evo. Oh, hi, Zavi! No, I'm not pulling for this season. I'm passing. Her alt better not disappoint me. I think you're gonna be disappointed. I saw what it looked like. It does a preview of it too, if you go to it. Yeah, this is cute. I like this a lot. But if you go... Okay, so we were actually talking about this earlier. Because you can see the outfit preview. What the final version's gonna look like. And just the alt version. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong, it's cute, but I'm just like, meh. For once, like, they make the crown smaller and they make the inner part of the dress a little bit bigger. I wish they actually cut off the twin tails. I meant the enchanted encounter. Oh, I love the final evil of the new dress. Oh, okay. I'm glad you like the final evil of the new dress. I don't know, I think I was just kind of hoping it would be more star-related than water. At least there's no yellow for once. I think they finally learned their lesson. No yellow. Praise be. If anything, the third one kind of gives ink vibes. But yeah, I'm passing on this one. It's just me though. The rainbow colors of the final evil is pretty. It is pretty. It's just, I think what it's bugging, like I mentioned, the hair. The hair bothers me for some reason. The twin tails are too small. And by small, I mean not like they're not long enough. They're too thin. Like, I feel... Like, I feel like I know what they're going for, but I feel like they could have made the hair a little bit more voluptuous, have more detail, a little more strands. But that's me. If you love this outfit, more power to you. I'm saying this, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you absolutely love this outfit, that is amazing. That is great. I'm not interested. We have had too many water outfits already, and I feel, oddly enough, watered out. And apparently, oh, my feet are, Momo? Momo, we're sinking. We're sinking in the ground. Quicksand. Let me... Okay, no longer sinking. There we go. I still have a picture of Momo just, his head is in the ground. Like he's just stuck in the ground and all you see is his head poking out. No, you know what? If I ever get that glitch again, that would be perfect with this outfit. Because it'll look like he's literally a little thing of rice. But yeah, I'm glad though, Zavi, that you like this outfit. Because I think both my friend and I, we talked about it, and it's like, well, we can at least get the crystals and the diamonds if we're not interested in it. And you know what? That is a valid thing. You don't have to like every outfit in every season.
The boneyard beneath the stars. Feels like another world. Are those light spots stars? Or wandering souls?
Like, it really... I'm curious as to why they made it for the Sea of Stars. I haven't heard anything as to why, but you know what? That's okay. It's kind of nice to have a bit of a break between all the doom, gloom, and oh my gosh, so much happening. But it makes me wonder now, though, with how short this one is, what the next one's gonna be like. Like, some people are guessing that they're gonna be a double banner for 5-star. That would be something. I don't know, what would you guys hope for? Would you want a double banner, or... to head now? Okay, Dragonstar, thanks so much for coming in, for hanging out, and for the follow. It means a lot. I'm actually close to my next goal, which is crazy. Thanks for showing me all the pretty outfits, of course. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Please get some good sleep. And I hope to see you next time. Next time we might actually play a different game as well. Probably more Tomb Raider, because we got further in that. Hi, Mocha. Mocha is back. But yeah, this feels like a very, very, very short. We can try going back to the Sea of Stars and see what else we can try and do. Hi, Mocha. Mocha! Big meows. What you meowing for? You have food. You have attention. Mocha's very talkative right now. Aren't you? Big talker. Are you a big talker? You good girl. Good girl, Mocha. Though knowing me and my luck with the Sea of Stars, I'm probably gonna get booted within like the first minute. Mocha! Mocha! Meow! Meow, 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 meow. Yes! I hear you! Mocha, I promise! I'm not ignoring you! Oh my goodness, you big talker! Hi! I love you, you know that. You know I love you. I wonder if we can do the dance thing again on here. Probably not. Well. Oh god, connection. Mocha! What you meowing for? Oh, baby. That's a big baby. Whee! I hear you. Yes, Mocha. Okay, we're not getting kicked just yet, thankfully. I'm afraid to do that little mini game, though. Then I'm just gonna get immediately told to get kicked from the game if I do it. Meow. I just have one random star just floating around me. I don't think that's normal. Oh, I don't seem to see any kind of secrets or anything. Whoop. I wonder if we're gonna find more stuff. I like the heartstrings. It definitely feels like the more you... It's really just farming for diamonds here. Which isn't a bad thing. Oh, that Nikki's stuck. Uh-oh. No, don't get... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got the hair. Wave encounter. The waves tossed her heart high into the air. Droplets of spray cascade down like falling snow. Settling gently within her mind, the crowded schedule and endless worries that filled her notebook before the holiday are eventually forgotten in the quiet embrace of nature. Gentle wave chaser. Calculate the exact moment of the crest breaks, wait for the perfect wind direction, and gaze at the distant swells. Move with the ocean current, slide down the wave wall, and carve a perfect line across the transparent blue sea glass. I'll play 3 songs. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It looks like we're just on our way up to getting towards 6,000. Heartbeat crest, open select. Precious item. Mocha, what are you doing? You have so many things. Oh, looks like it's an item like for clothing and stuff. Okay. Interesting. Complete shooting star call music space? Oh, that, okay. Take a photo with the gifty audience on stage? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see if we can do that. Oh, Mocha. Hold on. Mocha. Yes. Here you go. What you doing, huh? Hmm? Oh, God. Sweetie. Good girl. Mocha's being silly. Oh, Zavi, when you get the final Evo of that dress, of that outfit, let me know what you think of like the video. If interesting or not. Look at all the gifties! Oh. I forgot. Right. There's so many gifties. I'm glad we get to see the gifties again. I always thought they were cute. Gilded sun. The sun on a clear day is especially fond of the boundary between the sea and the land, baking the sand until it's burning hot and golden. It's a playful retaliation. In playful retaliation, the ocean squeezes the sunlight into pillars of light as tiny bubbles gurgle and climb up to the beams, ascending towards the surface. Complete shooting stars call once any music space. Okay. What? That's so weird. I know, this is just a silly animation thing, but still. I'm surprised at just how quick it went for this. Like, it's literally just a couple of minutes and boom, you're done. Fastest. Whoop. Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay, let's try this again and hopefully we don't get, like, kicked out. Emphasis on the hope. Because I couldn't finish this one, I'd like to try and finish it. Oh god, Nikki's missing stuff. There we go. Oops. Oh. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. Nope. It's weird that they're not moving, but I know that's— damn it! Darn it! Okay, I'm gonna have to try and do that, I guess, off stream, because each time, like, it kind of works and kind of doesn't, mainly just because of my internet connection. It's aggravating. Oh no. Shoot. Not again, hold on. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no, I think, okay. The game has decided to crash again. Oh god. Alright, well, okay, if it's gonna be like that, I guess now would probably be the best time to call it. I'm so sorry, guys, to end it here, but I kinda have to. I wasn't expecting it to— oh, it crashed on its own. It closed on its own. That's a first. But yeah, I think, it was interesting seeing the whole Sea of Stars thing, and just, let me, let's actually just bring it back up so I can just talk for a little bit. It was interesting, just the whole thing with the Sea of Stars. Like, I do think it's a really good concept of including the Sea of Stars again. Like, I really do think it's a really interesting concept. It's just for some, like I said, with the outfit not really pulling to me. But again, I'm not even sure if it was because of just how well the last season and the previous season before was so good. And we get like an intermission season. And then it makes sense, like I said, to have like an intermission season like this. And especially after like it being so heavy and hard hitting. I'm gonna let the music here play. If it lets me. Yeah, the game kind of stuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Also, I just realized it's another outfit that we have Nikki with her feet. Bare feet Nikki. Like, just straight bare feet on ground. I was kind of surprised, because at least with some of the other outfits we have, she's like wearing invisible heels, but here she's complete barefoot. But I do like the jellyfish Momo outfit. I do think it's cute. It really does kind of give like a certain jellyfish vibe. And yeah, I do think it is, like I said, cute. It is adorable, this one. And I wish it wasn't so short. But I can understand why they made it as short as it is, because of just internet connections. Like you guys saw, like I even restarted my PC because of that, and with just the connection issue. But with all that said, I did like the little dance video we got of Nikki. I do like that we get like in kind of a bit of an interaction with other Nikkis, so to speak. Even if it's all just shadow people. And it makes me kind of wonder what further on this season's gonna bring. If anything, or if it's just gonna be like this kind of short of an intermission. And if that's so, that's fine. It does definitely give people, especially like the devs, I imagine, it gives a lot of people just a little bit of a break. Because they work hard. They work hard for this, for the game, and they do deserve a break. And maybe a vacation. But with that said, everybody, I hope all of you have a wonderful night, day, a week, whenever. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.